Hello, how are you guys doing? Thank you guys for tuning in. This is the COD mobile scrim called the Isolated Royale. It's hosted by Naked H Well, Naked Esports. I am Naked H Crusader. Gonna get mixed up with the names. But anyway, thank you guys for all watching. We will begin very shortly. We got roughly 6 minutes before we begin. I have a lot of help this time, which is awesome. Naked Guy's gonna be making sure everyone in the room is good to go. So if you have any questions, if you guys are competing, make sure to let Naked Guy know. So if you need someone out of your spot or whatever, he'll be the guy to make those changes. If you have any questions to me about how to join this competition or just about this competition just in general, you might be new to it, you can certainly hit me up in the chat. Would love to hear your thoughts about anything pretty much. But yeah, hit me up in the chat for that if you want to. I'll be showing you guys a team list, which I need to update here. So let me do that right. Oh, that's not what I wanted to hit. But I'm going to get the team list up. That is not it, and that is that's the scrim I was doing actually over the weekend. But right now, let me grab the list so you guys can easily follow along with all the teams and know what slot each team has. That being said, there it is. All right, so let's see. What does that look like? Perfect. It looks perfect for you guys. All right, so I'm going to go through the team list. I want you guys to let me know who you think is going to take the victory. I already have someone in the bag for myself. I have a thought process of who I think will win it all, but let me know what you think. Anyway, let's go through it. We got Bleeding Edge Gaming, DDS, NYX Athena, Dominators Chosen Ones, Axis Esports, Royal Esports, VIP Girls, Brass Knuckle Kings, Brass Knuckle Warriors, Night Slayers, The Thinker, French Family, Lord of Assassin, Solder Gang Uprising, CBK Esports, Infinite Esports, Scythe Lords, Dark Side Gaming, Team Falling, Murder City, Affiliate Team Explicit, and Mod, which I'm just going to shorten for Mod there, and then VIP actually at the end for, we got 23 teams. I like having 23. I don't like filling it up, and actually that was a perfect number because that's the amount of teams that actually registered. But generally speaking, this is the max that we'll do. It will be hopefully a complete of 92 players, but all the teams are heading in now, so hopefully we'll have something around 80 or something. That's my guess. Anyway, I already have a team that I think is going to win. It is on that first slot with Bleeding Edge Gaming. Team slot 3. If you're watching, well, good luck. And you guys know the curse. You guys have been competing for us for a while now, or competing in our events. So you guys know the curse is real and how it could really affect teams. So the COD mobile gods came down one day and they said that I'm doing such a great job, but I can't be that good, generally speaking. So they said that whoever I pick will lose in our events. And I'm not too happy about it, but, you know, they are the COD mobile gods. There's nothing I can do about it. So if you guys think that they're just completely wrong this time, let me know if you think Bleeding Edge Gaming is going to win. If you think another team is going to win, again, I would like to hear your thoughts. All right, I'm going to switch out of this and just kind of bring you back here. This is my new background. I have a green screen, which is awesome. I think I might have shown off the green screen maybe a few days, like maybe a few weeks ago, but this is another use of it. I kind of like it. I don't know what you guys think about it. If you guys like to see something else, something different, I would love to hear your thoughts again on that. I would like to hear your thoughts on a lot of things. So I just hope you guys are having a good day. Hopefully COVID's not affecting you guys, as a lot of people are still being indoors bound, so like me. But yeah, just enjoy the show. Engage. I would love to hear from you. I'll be having everything ready. We have a delay, a few minutes delay, so if you guys are saying something and I respond on text, that'll be a lot quicker than me speaking it back to you. I know that kind of sounds weird, but that is the truth. So just keep that in mind. We are on a stream delay. I'm going to be obviously a streamer for tonight. Naked Guy is going to be your room master for tonight. And all right, it looks like I am now completely live, which is great. So that's what I mean by delay, that now I'm live. After a few minutes, I am live right now. I'm going to be making sure I get to see all you guys chatting on all the different platforms. Hopefully we won't have any issues whatsoever from that perspective. Do we have YouTube? I do not see YouTube popping up. We might have lost YouTube, which is not a good sign. Maybe we did. We may have. Let me see if I can do something about that. I don't think I can, though. All right, so it looks like not great. I think we're just gonna be running on Twitch. Let me make sure that is the case, which is fine, I think. I would love to have multiple, platforms running, but if we only have Twitch, then that's what we got. And I don't feel like restarting would be a good idea at this point. We got 1 more minute before we begin, and I don't want you guys to miss anything. So that is what we're doing. Looks like we got 81, which I said was going to be a perfect number, and we do have it live on Twitch. So you guys can head over to Twitch and watch it from there very easily if you guys would like. And I'll keep my eye on YouTube every now and then, but I do not think YouTube's going to be running. I think, because I did see something that happened on YouTube where I added too long of a title, and so I shortened it, but I guess maybe it just didn't take for some reason. So I think that's my guess. Is probably that's the main reason that it's not running to Twitch. I mean to YouTube, but we're 100% on Twitch, 100% on Omelette Arcade. So if you guys are new to those platforms, I hope it's not that inconvenience for you. But for everyone else who is so used to Twitch, welcome back to the stream and just enjoy yourselves. All right. And I'm gonna write to everybody on Discord. Will be on Twitch. Be on Twitch. Yeah. Just in case. Alrighty. Let's see everybody that's already in. Here's all your players. And it looks like we're good to go. Let's do it, guys. What else do I want to say? I think I'm good for now. Let me show you guys a new live scene. Not that different, just without the box, obviously. And I think it's a little bit more clear or cleaner. I might add some extra stuff to the bottom just to kind of create some extra stuff, but I don't know. If you guys have any thoughts on that, I would love to hear that too. But here we go, guys. First match of the night. We got 4 matches in total. So 4 isolated maps, Call of Duty mobile events. If you're kind of new to COD Mobile or CODM, it's a video game where it's similar to PUBG Mobile. They have a BR setting, which is Battle Royale. We have a ton of teams going to be competing against each other. We have a prize pool of $20, so we got a nice cash for them. And here we go. All right, so 3 seconds down. If you have any questions, definitely give me a holler, though. Love to hear them. So the plane line's not looking too bad right here. Audio should be good for you guys. Yeah. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, if you guys don't hear something well enough or whatever, if you want my voice to be lowered or higher, if you want the in-game sound to be lower or higher, you guys are going to have the best ears for that. So definitely hit me up if you think needs to be some changes. But here we go. Looks like Team 15 is dropping to the south side to Santorium, or Sanitarium. I should pronounce that correctly. And then we got some other teams dropping down as well earlier. So we'll see. Overgrown might get some love, but generally speaking, on this map, you can go anywhere you want. Even head over to the southwest island with Pier and Nuketown. Shouldn't be too hard to get to those spots, but we'll see exactly where these teams head to have a better sense of where the battle will be. Our main goal, my main goal anyway, is to find the battles for you guys and see, who plays the best. So Team 11, I see them being right next to another team, so maybe we'll follow along with that. As both teams right next to each other, yeah, they can pretty much see each other. It is Brass Knuckles here, and then you also have Affiliate Esports on the right. And it looks like they're kind of separating away so they can get to separate spaces to loot, I imagine. But yeah, let's see. Let's head over to another area with Team Slot 14. We got FF over there. And it looks like they're in the middle of it with a ton of other teams too. And we'll kind of get a sense of how that goes. It looks like here, Light Teen trying to shoot across to CBK. I think CBK has had some luck over here or some success, as I feel like they had some players that they're fighting against. Ooh, oh, no. Hitting buttons, be careful. But right now, here's the dead box here. Obviously, CBK got a kill somewhere along the way. Shots fired, as it looks like it's against BBC here. Monica getting hit hard, gets knocked down as she could not handle the gunfire from Keter. We'll see if Keter will push this after. There's also a player on the backside that might be shooting against Jay, and it's Kid Salazar. That's the player, and Jay's there. Monica still knocked. Keter is cutting around. Probably, well, he probably shouldn't have any problem getting Monica, but not going after it yet. Here's the gunshots to the right with Salazar. Maybe we'll go after that. Never mind. That is it for the whole team. So Keter was going for that thirst, doesn't matter, as his teammate Lighteen was able to get the actual knockout of the whole squad. Team 17 still in front with CBK. They're probably going to lay low for a bit because they are a two-man squad, and this is still a 4. You see Xena going up to the air, seeing if there's anyone around. I bet probably the scout for the moment. And then probably going to head pretty straight down from there. That being said, since I do not expect a major battle going on right now for that area, we're going to head to a different place with Team 20, and it looks like they're engaged. Here's Bai. Moving along the way, there's an enemy to the left, and they were taken down. He's going straight over to another squad on his right. Doesn't realize it until late. He's trying to move around, get away from the gunshots, and hides in the house for now. Looks like his teammate was able to get some work done too, though. As you can see here, Beefy's the only one on this side. Tony, though, going for the shots on Beefy. Also, Smoke is too, going against Tony, but Beefy gets knocked from the top end by Bai. So Smoke is coming up now, trying to get the upper hand on the hill, on the cliff. Maybe going to jump down again just to kind of figure out where the enemies are. So that's a great thing about COD Mobile. It's very mobile, to be, with a lack of a better word there. Players need to move around a lot, and that is going to be a big difference when it comes to Battle Royale games. This one kind of makes you move. Throwing out some smokes, hoping for that to give some extra cover. We'll see if that plays out. But there's also enemies here, and DSG Tony comes in with the kill. And it looks like they're going to have some great success so far against Affiliate eSports, as Smoke is now the only one left. Maybe he'll be able to bring some teammates back, but I don't think he has that ability at the moment. I hear some gunshots in the distance, heading over there now, trying to figure things out. NYX against CT here, so we'll see how that plays. NYX trying to stay underground, giving it some hard cover, and making it very difficult for Flame Dragon and Skinny Bot to kind of come down to take the shots against them. You got Lux here as well, who's already down here, and definitely utilizing the area for protection, and maybe is grabbing some loot in this box. Yes, he is. Probably against an NYX player, or it could have been a TT player as well. Goulet getting hit, but getting hit himself as the trap works its magic. Oh, I thought you were able to heal quick enough, but no. Lux is taken down. Gotta watch out for those traps for sure, as they are a major problem. Goulet on the right, getting closer and closer. Teammate is still back here. Lux wants to get picked up, but Flame Dragon and Skinny Bot, they're on the opposite side. They'd have to cross over a long road, or track to be exact, to get over to their teammates. So their best bet is trying to finish this off first, or leave, which I do not expect them to do that. Right now, Flame Dragon actually is able to wrap all the way around with the Skinny Bot, so they can get a different angle here. Goulet is pushing forward, but he's under Skinny Bot. That might cause some problems. Dragon seems to be still holding the revive in, and Goulet says, nah, I cannot do this by myself. I'm backing away. So 3-on-3 still. Looked like there was an upper hand with NYX Athena, but they did not capitalize on it in time anyway, while their player Lux was knocked on the opposite team. So we're going to switch out of this as well, just to make sure we're not missing any other battles. Let's see. Team 15 and Team 16, they might be. So let's see what that's about. As they're going down straight at LOA, Lords of Assassin. He sees a helicopter, but that's not going to be able. He's not going to be able to get any really great hits, dropping down like that yet. So he's kind of hoping to spot out players easily. Oh, there's an enemy in front. Why? Oh, Zach Wilder getting the hit now as he's way out there on the street. Somehow Hanzo was not able to get the knockout, and Zach Wilder wins it with his teammates Kid and Zane Elite. So well done for LOA. I really thought Zach Wilder was gonna be in major trouble being out in the open like that on the middle of the road, but they were not able to take him down. Good work with the drop shot, and obviously the rest of the team did their work too. We're gonna head to Team 5 and Team 13. Were we there before just moments ago? Yes, we were. Let's see if this is changing, if anything's going on. It looks like Team 5 is actually backing away for the most part against Flame Dragon and their squad with SkinnyBot. It looks like Madam came back as well. Lux obviously got picked up that we saw before, but NYX is kind of bolted out of here. They might be heading toward Team 3, which is BEG. This is the team I have winning it all, Bleeding Edge Gaming. If you guys do too, I'd love to see your enthusiasm for that. If not, I want to hear who you guys think is going to win. That would be awesome as well. But here they go. They're taking the helicopter, and we'll see where they can make their way to. Team 11 is going to be kind of in their path, but I think they're just going to breeze right by them and have no issues at all. As I noticed their tags, there it is, Brass Knuckle, there's Kill Shot. I don't see any shots going off. They would have to pretty much get a rocket launcher for some effective shots. And now that they've landed, they're trying to snipe them across the way. So far, no hits yet. And they're just trying to stay low for now until this thing works. And now they're off. Let's see where they try to land to. And the other side, they're doing the same exact thing. They're going to try to go up in the air so they're not surprised by them coming down. And I wouldn't be surprised if they do try to drop in this area. Although it doesn't look like it. It looks like they're just using that to back away. And Team 11 might be doing the same. So maybe a bit of a separation again. Heading back over to Team 5 as Team 13 is right on top of them again. It doesn't seem like NYX has left. They've stuck around here. And it looks like they're having some success against CT, especially against their fallen teammate there, Lux, on the right. SkinnyBot on the left, badly hurt, and the blue zone's probably affecting. Luckily, was able to heal back up to 100%. NYX still chilling here, but the blue zone, again, tick, tick, tock. They gotta move. If they don't move, they're gonna be continuing to get hit by the blue zone, and that is not a good recipe for victory. SkinnyBot just holding in. How many players are on SkinnyBot's team right now that are alive? Looks like Lex was the only one taken down. SkinnyBot is still alive, and there's Flame Dragon on the left. There's only 2 teams in the next zone. There's a lot more teams that are outside of the blue, from the blue circle, which is going to be a big problem for them. No matter who you are, it's going to be taking some damage. Take a look at Team 20. Bai has 3 kills. Looks like he's driving in. He's got himself a quad. Team 11 is on their right. Might take some shots on top of the hill against them, but it looks like he is clearing and he is invisible. Let's see if we can fix him. Sometimes we go in first person, we can fix him, but I think being in the car makes it hard. So we'll try to fix him when he stops. Looks like Team 4 is in a battle. Did he stop? No. Team 4 is in a battle. We'll go over there. So again, Lord of Assassins on the other side. DDS. Another good squad. Getting hit hard though. And a trap to boot. That will definitely knock him down. And that is going to be problematic as he will get thirsty. Zach Wilder pretty happy about it. Looks like they finished it up. Did they finish the job? There was 2 people here. And I guess so. It was just a duo squad left. No, never mind. There is a player here with Demon, but he is getting hit and did not even realize Kid was there. And I don't know why I hear the Trap Master like that. Hopefully that'll go away. Sorry about that sound. Maybe if I go to a different spot. But yeah, unfortunately that sound is riddled in my ear right now. I really hope that goes away. I don't know why it's like this. I feel like it's about to.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Alright. I'm picturing when the trap dies out, it will stop the sound as well. Maybe we'll head back over to Team 4. Team 4 player, Mr. Silvers, is backing away as the rest of his teammate was taken down. So at least they still have a player left. Team 15, there's LOA. So where was that trap? It was here, right? No. It was here. Oh, I hope these traps go away. That's one there. And there's one here. But there's nothing I can do about that. Trap, go away.
A full-fledged tank has been dropped.
Alright, well, I think we're just going to have to pull through that. Sorry about that, guys.
A full-fledged tank has been dropped.
Alright, so we got NYX. It looks like they're trying to get in zone. Gora is the farthest one in as he's leading the charge mostly. There's Deadly. He's trying to hit him that way. Deadly gets hit once. Can he get another hit with it? One more hit will do him in, but no. Cannot seem to reach. Can't seem to make contact on a moving target. And off he goes in the helicopter. It seems like it's going to be nearly impossible to find him again. At least for now. Oh, that is really annoying. Let me know if that's common. I've never heard this before, so I hope it's not too common. Deadly drops out of his helicopter, pretty much blows it up in the process. Team 11 is still close against Affiliate eSports Deadly. How can I fix this? Well, there's no real way to fix this, I think. No, not like that. Master volume.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Alright, we're going to take down the SFX for now. A little bit, halfway down. So all the in-game sounds are going to be a little lowered. But that's what we're going to deal with right now. So it's not too annoying for you guys, pretty much. We do have Brass Knuckle Killshot. It looks like Deadly is in that house. And I don't think Killshot knows that Deadly is in that house. Looks like he's going to go up in the air right now as there it comes. Maybe he's going to use it later whenever he wants. Heading over to Team 3 is our next spot. Let's take a look. And we'll take a look at Juan the bot and see what he can do. He's using the tank, and I am apparently... Okay, well, at least the trap sound is gone, which is awesome. But I'm going to quickly... I know it's weird. Quickly get this back into right. There we go. So it looks like they're shooting against the tank right now, throwing a smoke toward him. Juan is kind of blinded by it. But now we go up in the air. We'll see what NYX can do as they try to maybe push on this helicopter, this tank. Tank gets hit hard. And Sweet Tea is going to go up in the air as well. Saying thank you very much for letting me do that. NYX, it looks like Slay gets knocked. Slayer Trey. Python on the right, still alive. Juan, thank you for joining in as well. Pavel, thank you for joining in. Appreciate the follow. FKRS Marley, just chilling, wants to stay alive. Does have a teammate with Widow there on the right. BEG might be able to see Marley as he moves back. A lot of surprisingly, there's separation with these teams right now. So it's probably a matter of some mid-range shots that'll make some contact. Marley trying to move along, tries to slither his way. Whatever you can do, hop, skip, and jump to get out of the gunfire range. It seems to be working. There's Xeno on the left. And you just heard a shot from that. Someone's shooting with a sniper. And Marley continues to move along, trying to reach the rest of his teammates. This is interesting. This kill, he's trying to shoot down. Gets the knock on kill shot. And that is the first time I've seen anything like that before. One guy having one part and then the other one's right on top of him. So good job, Zane. Brass Knuckle.
Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle.
Gets taken down. Xeno's just moving around. Long range shots that could be hard to hit Xeno. But he seems to be doing quite well moving around like that. He has enemies in front of him, enemies behind him, and he really doesn't have a pure choice here. He's really just going to go and try to cut around these enemies. but there's more enemies. Mr. Silvers, who has been by himself for a while, is now taking shots. And it looks like he's taking shots behind him. And that's going to be against Bleeding Edge Gaming. Silvers is getting shot at. His health is going lower and lower. Trying to follow along with that. He gets taken down thanks to Bleeding Edge Gaming there on Team Slot 3. FF doing a great job. Still all 4 of their players alive. The GOAT is really close here. Kiki, what is he going to do about this? Getting knocked down from the angle there from Zayna. And Light Teen will go for the Thirst. Up they go and away. We'll see where that takes them. Zeno still chilling here, but it looks like he's losing health. He must be knocked. And his teammates are too far to get that revive in. So Abel is just going to try to do this on his own from now on. Unless he grabs his dog tags, possibly. You got LOA. Lords of Assassins right next to one, and it looks like Zach Wilder is waiting for him. He's camping the house out. In he goes, shots down, and Jay gets knocked down. Unexpected that Zach Wilder was in the house. So LOA will get another kill on the board.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Ketter just going inside the house and probably going to take that for his own as well. He needs to get in zone, actually. He doesn't quite have it, so he needs to figure out maybe moving in a few more steps in one way or another. You also have VIP. They're going up in the air right now, as you can see behind the house. Tony is right there for DSG. We'll see if they do anything about this. Shots fired. Doesn't quite get anybody. But there's Flash coming right down. There's Gucci coming down as well. Tony is kind of stuck here in the corner. Can he do much about it? It's going to be hard. And no, he gets taken down. Teammates are nowhere to be found as the rest of the opposing team was here ready. You do have FKRS here. Team Mod, as I would like to call them. Shooting across against Marley and gets the knock in the Thirst quickly, making them a 3-person team just like that. Looks like they got some heals inside, but there's a nice gas that makes it hard for them to survive in there. Another gas coming out, and it looks like it's not FKRS's as they continue to get hit hard with it. A lot of shots going against Black Widow, and Widow is out. This is how you execute. VIP coming in strong, just surrounding enemies, unknowing of their position, or maybe they even knew about it, but they couldn't gather themselves up to face the force. So VIP doing a great job. You have FF, Light Teen, and Ketter inside this house, or just next to it. You have Python and Juan for BEG chilling inside the house. Ketter is going to look down and say hello, Python, and maybe able to get Juan as well. Got one shot on him with the sniper, gets another one with it as Ketter comes in strong, just looks inside and says hello, people. I was going to bring in a nice housewarming gift, but instead I brought some bullets. Welcome to the community. Now LOA is inside the watchtower. They're gonna have a great spot. They are in zone 2, so definitely a force here. At least a position is wonderful for them. You see LOA Kid probably scouting out, might see VIP up in the air right now, so probably giving him, in a sense, giving the rest of the team's, rest of his own team information about what is going on. Devin, thank you for joining in. And looks like Box comes right down on top. So does Rob Gucci. Hello to you. Pretty happy they're here. Welcome to the stream. Punisher's on the first floor, and we'll see where he goes in. If he's gonna cut in through the entrance right now. Trying to figure. Where did they go? They all left? What? Did they get taken down? I totally missed that. How did I miss that? They were right in front of my eyes. Was it the gas that did it, or did they leave? VIP's here now. They kind of bolted into the spot with more and more players. NYX Sweet Tea is in the tank now and is going to get hammered, and Sweet Tea just gets out of there as immediately as possible. Has protection with the bridge for now, hoping for that to work for the long run. That is a good place for being defensive, especially when you're by yourself. But right now, VIP is running the table right now. It's a matter of who's going to be left standing outside of VIP pretty much as FF player gets knocked down. Zane is doing a great job, has been doing a great job throughout the scrim. Can Zane get these longer range shots against Rob Gucci, against Box right now? And it looks like Zane's like, never mind, I'm going straight after it. Oh, Oh, wow. Sweet Tea was right there. Will Sweet Tea shoot?
Terminal is almost
Zane is
ready.
going to find him out and get taken down. You also have Flash who came in the area, and Sweet Tea is taken down. So that was interesting. Third party coming in strong for that one. But where is the remaining player? Is he up in the air? Is he hiding? I actually don't know. Team 15 apparently has one more player left. And I can't even
The
find him.
safe zone is collapsing.
But they have players, and I just can't find the tag. Where are they? Am I blind right now? What's going on? I should be able to see them, but I don't. Am I blind? Is it the game? Is that it? Is it the game that's messing up? Right now, VIP still has a player left, and there's nobody else here. I think I'm blind. It says Team 15 is here. I don't think they were here, though, so it must have been a glitch or something. That is going to be interesting for scoring, by the way. We'll figure something out, but I didn't even see them, so it wasn't like they were invisible to them. It was usually spectator can see everything no matter what, but I don't know. I don't know. So if LOA, if you guys can message me about what happened in that last one and give me like some insight of like what happened, then we can go forward with the results being accurate. I'm sure there was just a glitch in the game. So if they don't message me, I'll just message them. But we'll figure it out from there. I think it's pretty clear, though, that VIP won the match. Congratulations. LOA was lasting for a very long time. But yeah, we did see them get taken down inside the house, maybe I'm mistaken about that. But anyway, we'll go through it like normal here, but I do believe VIP won it. Anyway, LOA, they got a lot of kills in the process. Zach Wilder with 5 of them. Zan Elite with 3. Kid with 1 and 2 for Megatron, making that a good team total of 11, reaching that double-digit mark. VIP with 5 from Flashy, 4 for Punisher, 1 for Rob Gucci, and 3 for Box, making that a team total of 13. So good job there. Thank you for the bits, by the way. That is from Daddy Kid 14. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. We got NYX with 3 apiece from Slayer and Sweet Tea, 1 for Gore. Good job from Sweet Tea trying to survive, getting 7th place. We got FF coming in with a ton of kills, 10 for Keter. We did see a lot of good things from Keter. 6 for Zane, 3 for Jay, and 2 for Lightine, making that a huge team total of 21. So definitely the first team to reach the 20s in this scrim. BEG coming in with 3 kills from Juan de Goat. FKRS with 2 total. BK with 1 kill from Killshot. We got DSG with 3 kills from Mai. What do we got here? TT coming in with 2 kills. DDS with 1 kill. Affiliate eSports with 4. Infinite Esports, nice job, guys, with 8, 9, 10, 11. Another double-digit kill count. CBK with 2 kills. Royale with 0. We got Scythe Lords 4, nice from Showman, and a team total of 8. Slaughter Gang with 1, Slaughter Gang Uprising, and then Brass Knuckles comes in with 0 there. I don't know what tag that is, but I appreciate you guys being here. You guys are definitely new, and hopefully you guys will have a better luck in this next match. 0 kills for them right here. We got BBC here with 0, VIP with 0, and then last but not least, the other Slaughter Gang, I think the other Slaughter Gang, or maybe a whole different team, with 0 kills. All right, so that, I'll take some screenshots of these, and then we'll go forward from there. But yeah, anyone from LOA, if you guys are watching, let your team leader know that I would like to hear when you guys died, so then I can kind of just fit you in there, because I'm imagining the system just glitched you to first place. So yeah, let's screenshot everything. We got 3 more matches to go after this one, so be ready for that. If you guys want to grab some drinks, grab some popcorn, feel free to do that right now. Feel free to bring me some too. But yeah, we're going to get the next match in, not sure exactly when. Guy probably has a nice update for you there. VIP Baby says, we died to VIP. Shake my head, me sad. So VIP girls and VIP are both in here, and I love seeing clans clash against each other. I like to see which team really wants to take the pride and glory of their clan, obviously, or which squad wants to take the pride and glory of their clan. Dead Dawn, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Moncher, thank you for the follow too. Who else is here? yeah, I think that covers that, at least for now. Everyone else who's watching, appreciate it. I hope you're having a good one. If you guys might have guessed it, the YouTube side is not working, at least for now. I think I just added too many letters to the title, and YouTube has a limit for that. So it's kind of just said, nope, you're not doing it. So anyway, Twitch is live. We got Omelet Arcade live as well. Wrecker says, Python checking in. What's up? What's up, man? Thank you for checking in. Asking me how I'm doing, at least in that kind of check-in way. I'm doing good, by the way, just to let you guys know. I'm having a good time showing you guys the scrim right now. And we'll see if we can get the next match in soon enough. Everyone should be able to stay in the room, which is, I think, a great thing about COD. Just makes it so much easier as a tournament organizer to make things run smoothly. But yeah, as you can see, we got 81. I think we roughly had 80, maybe a little bit more than that in the last match. So this seems to be no difference. It's a game bug, not in our hands. I totally understand that. Don't deny us the win. You won the game? I have everything recording. Everything recorded. Really? Okay. Yeah. Send me that recording. I appreciate it. If you guys did win, like, I'm sure it was out of your hands, obviously. There's no doubt really about that. But I thought you guys were just glitched like under the map or something. I didn't see you guys at all. And I imagine maybe VIP. I would like to hear their side too, because, you know, that's hard to figure then. Because it looks like VIP was just running in. No one killed VIP, I don't think, other than the play zone. So it's very weird. The whole situation is very weird. Nothing, no player problem. Just the game is an issue right now, or the game was a glitch right there. So yeah, Zach, if you can send me that, appreciate it. Anyone from VIP, which I see babies there, if you let me know or maybe send a message to your team lead about sending me what happened in that ending, so I can get a good idea of what happened, I would appreciate that too. Okay. Man, that'd be interesting. They had like a battle maybe between each other, and I didn't even see it because glitch. I don't know. That's weird. That's super weird. But let's see. Let me get the information from Discord. Guy will be turning that in. He'd be telling everybody when the room will start. Yes, 8:35. So we got 5 minutes before we begin. All right. So just be ready for it. If you guys need to sub people in and out, feel free to do that. Make sure that your players who are competing all of them are registered. The subs, the starters, all of them need to be registered under your team as you registered, obviously. Makes sense? Because if you're not, we will be kicking them because we don't know whether you want them in there or not. And if they're not registered, we kick them so you can bring in the people that are registered. So make sure you have registered players. That's the gist of it. And if you need to change that, just edit your registration page. Did the stream show as well? LOA had 3 invisible players. Yeah, I don't know. Like this is something that I've definitely seen in COD before, where people have said like, "Oh, they're invisible." I don't think they did that on purpose. They were obviously visible throughout the game that we saw. So it's very weird. The and Kublai, I believe. You just couldn't see it. That's what I think too. They were invisible on stream as well. So I don't know. Definitely give me a DM, as your team leader should give me a DM, whoever that is. Class, I know you're one of them. But if you guys want to message me, that would be wonderful. Otherwise, I'll just ask you guys myself. I'll be keeping track of that. I'm not going to be answering any Discords right now because it'll just be a lot in a very few time, and I want to keep everything filed. So I'm going to let that sit, and I will go into that after the scrim and figure things out from there. It's a game bug. It's not in our hands. Don't deny us win. I have everything recorded. Perfect. All right. That's exactly what I want to hear. I want to hear everything recorded. Just send me like the ending. You don't have to send me the whole thing, unless you think there's a part in the middle that makes sense for me to know. Let's see. Let me bring you guys back over here. So what did I say? We got 3 minutes now. 8:35 is going to be the hard start. You can see here, 95. There shouldn't be 95, so I'm guessing guys having a hard time. Guys, do not invite people that are not in the room or not registered to be in it. You should only be inviting your own squad, your own team. If you're inviting other people, you're really ruining it for everybody, because that creates that only hurts the room. I think the more people we invite and the more people we kick and stuff like that makes it harder for it to start sometimes, which we've definitely seen a history of that. So please do not ruin it for everybody. Do not add people that shouldn't be competing. Otherwise, guys going to be going in and trying to delete. Then people who are trying to get their teammates in, they're going to be asking on Discord, hey, I can't get my guy in, there's too many people. Really, just make it simple. Don't invite people who are not competing. It's very clear in our Discord about that too. I just want you guys to be absolutely clear when you guys are competing. That is the case. Crusader, you're looking good today. Thank you, Wrecker. I appreciate that. I didn't do much. I'm trying to get more into... I do feel good, in particular. I'm trying to get more into social media. I don't know if anyone feels this sometimes, because I love creating content, so I don't really consider that social media. I consider that content creation. I like, obviously, doing all the stuff I'm doing right now. This is what I like really breathe to do. But like social media stuff, I feel like sometimes that can be really hard. It can be a time consuming a lot of times. I really enjoy it sometimes, especially when I have something I really want to say. But for the most part, sometimes you feel that, what's the word? Not like that burn from doing social media. So I haven't done it for a while. I kind of been just like letting that go and doing my other things, but I do need to get back into it. And I kind of is starting today with that by posting some content. So you'll probably see more Naked Esports content going forward. My God, I just see people going in and out. I know it's just people who are randomly being invited, and that stinks. Hopefully Guy can handle it. Can you kick 9.1? So ask Guy. Guy is running the room. I know it's on a delay, so I'll message you on directly here. But at VIP Friday, tell Guy, Naked Guy, on Discord. Because he's running the room. I'm not running the room. This is our teammate, can So it looks like Baby and Friday, you guys are probably both asking the same thing. So yeah, you guys are. Yeah, definitely. If you have anything you need changed in the room, which it looks like we're having a hard time keeping it apart. That's kind of why we have an incomplete one too. So we can just pretty much delete everyone in the first two rooms, the first two slots. Or if we know players are on those teams, we just kind of go down then and see like who to delete from there. Although it's a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the butt when people don't listen to the rules. It kind of reminds me of our open custom we had the other day. You can see guys going down that line now. Where we kind of had an open custom with hide and seek, and people had a hard time following the rules. I think it has to do with not understanding the rules. I don't want to imagine people are toxic for the sake of being toxic, but I mean, we are in a gaming community. No one's ever toxic here, actually. You're right. You're right, guys. No one's ever toxic. She got kicked. It's all good now. This is Friday. Perfect. I'm glad that happened. Guy's probably having a heart attack right now, trying to get everyone kicked, or getting everyone lined in right, and people getting kicked. There's 97 people. A max should be 92. So that is just causing some hard headaches, I'm sure, for Guy. Guy, thank you. I would like everyone to say thank you to Guy. I'd appreciate that if you did in the Discord. He's not a COD mobile player. He really has nothing to do with COD mobile. He really just helps out with scrim organizing, and he's doing a fantastic job. So definitely, if you don't mind, I would appreciate if you guys send him a thank you in the Discord. Kickbackings, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Says, hey, quick question, what are you recording with and what are you playing on? Very good question. So I am using an iPhone XS, so that's my phone right here. It is connected with like I don't think it's actually an iPhone connector, but generally speaking, this white piece connects with an HDMI cable. So that connects to an Elgato, which looks like this. And there's a lot of wiring. The Elgato, upside down. Anyway, you guys can see it kind of. And that kind of allows me to grab everything from the phone that I see on the phone and bring it up to my computer. And then on my computer, what I use I said my brother called me. I heard the phone upstairs. But I'm gonna let that go. But you can bring the phone. You can mirror everything on the phone to your computer. And then how I grab that is using an OBS, which is a broadcasting software. I think my brother's still calling me. It's fine. It should be good, unless he has an emergency. Let me see. I don't think he does. I feel like, although he wouldn't just call me. I'll be right back just to make sure. All right. So, well, the phone's gonna die before I go. So if he calls again, I will be leaving just for the second. All right. I just want to make sure it's nothing too serious with my brother. But that being said, this is the way it works. I mean, I use Streamlabs as my OBS. I would definitely take notes of that if you're looking to stream. If you're like, oh my God, we have 99. Is Guy having the hardest time trying to kick some of these people? I don't know. Let me see what Guy's saying. Yeah, Guy's trying to figure that out. If we were invite, So someone's saying that the invisibility might have been caused by the Trap Master, which is bad. And I definitely had an issue with the Trap Master myself as the hearing. It was the first time I ever had that experience. So I'm wondering if this is going to be a whole new glitch that CODMobile has. Let's see if Guy has messaged me. To be honest, he may have. Yes, he did. So he's going to cancel this room. Yeah, so people are giving the codes out, which is unfortunate. It seems like Guy can't kick these guys fast enough and start the room in order to make things work. So yeah, Guy, if you need to do that, if you need to do that, do that. Do that. So I'm going to let him know that unless he figures out some other way to fix this problem, I think Guy is going to be creating a new room. Now, since this is on a delay, you either will know or you won't know by now, because it'll all be written down in Discord. But hopefully, because I see Guy still in there, so I'm just going to wait on him and see whether to leave or not. That's a weakness in Call of Duty. I don't know why people feel like they need to do that. It's absurd, yeah. Looks like a lot of people are leaving the room. I'm sure Guy has already messaged maybe in Discord. He's still in this one, though, so kind of trying to get an idea. Trying to give you guys the information. Okay. So I will be leaving the room now. So what Guy wrote, and it's very important to say because a lot of times people have these issues which I don't understand. But he said, he's going to provide a new link, which is good. Someone shared this link. Obviously, for some reason, people shared it. I don't know why. If it continues, the event is over, which I 100% agree. If this happens over and over and over again tonight, we're not going to be able to finish this. We are going to end it. And that's a big problem. I don't know why only people who are getting this link are the team leaders. And then those team leaders should not be sharing the link to their players. What they should be doing is sending invites to their players instead. That is how you should do it. Because why else wouldn't you do it? You're in the room, all you gotta do is say, oh, invite them through the thing. Don't send them the link to get in, because you know that there's gonna be a lot of immature people. Oh, I shouldn't have X'd that one out. There's a lot of immature people who won't do it. I mean, that's with every gaming community. There's always gonna be some sort of immaturity. We try to minimize that as much as possible. But, there's only so much we can do with that, with the game limitations. All right, people are heading in, which is good. Who just did that? Thank you, the Bullet Legend. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, accept. So hopefully we'll start very soon. Obviously, everybody was ready. Whoever they were ready. So all they have to do is leave one room and go right to the next. Whoever sends me an invite or wants an invite from me, I'll send that out or accept it so they can hand it in. The Bullet Legend says, hello, what's up? Yo, says Legend. I'll just say hi, Legend. Hi, the Bullet. What are you going to be called? The Bullet or Mr. Legend? I'll call you Mr. Legend. Let's go, bro. All right. Well, we'll be going soon. We got 76 people. We're going to be starting very shortly. Probably when we reach, you know, and probably 82 or something. Or 92, because that should be the max we should have. Says, hello, bro. What's up? Yo, what's up, man? Hey, Bullet. I am good. I am solid. We'll just do solid. Show love 100. Thank you for being here. All right. Hopefully we'll get started right away. I know a lot of teams are just trying to figure out to get in the right slot and all that. They're probably writing in Discord to Guy and getting all that good stuff done. So if you guys are new to the stream, well, welcome. And you're almost ready for the battle here. All right. Anything else? Let me see if YouTube's working. I don't think it has been. Which is fine. That's why I have 3 streams running at the same time. Oh, it is working. YouTube wasn't working for a bit, so now it seems to be. Good. I thought it was because of the title too long, but never mind. I'm going to be able to see what you guys wrote in there now. A little late than never, I guess. Better late than never. All right, kill shot. There you are. And let me see. Everything's loading in, so give that a sec. Don't send them. Yeah, that's just obvious there. Don't send them. All right. Let's see what you guys wrote. Starting from the top, Zeno says, yo, everybody, bottom row is randoms except for VIP. Well, hopefully that was fixed. Cherry says, you are such a hard worker. Keep it up, bro. Thank you, Vibes, Cherry. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. FC Pirate, welcome back to the stream, says, is TGIS a tournament? Is TGIS a tournament? I don't know. If someone has that information for him, maybe that'll be helpful. And it looks like Getting Fit. Thank you, Cody, for answering that. Says, yes, it is. Can I join it? Says in the, are you talking about this scrim? I'm confused. Too late at this point. It's an 8-week tournament. Ah, gotcha. So that's so. I'm like, talk about my thing. Kublai says last 3 LOA were invisible. Yes, yes, yes. We all know that. YouTube. Oh, YouTube is live. Thank you, Cody, for that. I know writing it in the chat though doesn't really help my my side, but it is what it is. Is Guy having a harder time still? Let me see in Discord if he wrote anything else on top. Nothing new from him. I'm sure he's going to start this one soon, too. Oh, he's typing something to something. Kublai says, in my opinion, LOA should not be penalized for something out of their hands, but the teams they defeated should be awarded points. It's a very good thought process. Like, I don't know the whole story. I just know what happened generally. So I'd like to get more information about where everyone was. I would, send me a DM if you guys are watching and competing. If you feel like something should change in your favor, let me know in DM and then make an argument for it. We'll kind of go through that. It's not going to be as easy as we usually do it, obviously, because of this glitch. We want to make sure you guys are somewhat fared up, because obviously that one particular team got an advantage because of the game, not because of anything they did, but because the game gave it to them that way. So we'll figure it out. I don't know what else to say at this point, because I don't really know all the details. So by the time I get all the details from not only all the teams, but just from maybe a guy who is also in the room, so he can figure things out as well, we'll figure out something. Yeah, we'll figure out something. That was a good idea, Kublai. Also, there's a guy in spectate slot. Well, not anymore, which is good, because I just see the two of us. You can't, at least for Battle Royale, still something they need to work on. The password you can put does nothing. Yeah, the password doesn't change anything. I think I've tested that myself. I don't know if it has changed recently, but I do remember I tried to put a password in, and it was like the moment you can get in. It's like, yeah, so it doesn't really change much. Daddy Kid, welcome to the stream. I think you were actually here before. Stocky, thank you for tuning in. Says, hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? Zach Wilder, thank you for hosting. We appreciate you. Thank you, Zach. Appreciate you too competing. I appreciate everyone competing. I know there's obviously, like, I always feel like there's some sort of hiccup with COD Mobile. I really hope they kind of just like really iron it out, because it really is such a great game. Obviously, I'm speaking to the choir here, but you guys all know it is a really good game. There's really cool mechanics. Really, it would be great to see more on stream, because I think the idea that you can move around in such a mobile way is something that you really want in a BR. So like they have what's the word? They have the mechanics. They just don't have the technology. I don't know how else to put it. They just need to put their heads down and fix it. Like they can do PUBG Mobile, which is the most profitable game ever. I believe it's ever, actually, at this point. Yet they just can't, like, the same company can't just make Call of Duty Mobile, Call of Duty, which is a flagship game. They can't make that like a good on BR. When I mean good, I mean it is good. It's just like fixed. Like, where the glitches aren't a major part of an issue. Glitches are always going to be part of an issue, but like I think everyone oh, that's not the scene. I think everyone agrees like how bad the glitches in COD Mobile are compared to any other game that has this much money going into it. You know, it makes you think. It makes you really think. Like, I feel like the devs in Call of Duty, they're probably like, there's probably not that many of them. For some strange reason, Tencent is probably putting more money toward like social media. This is my guess. Like, I have no insight on Tencent and what they're doing for Call of Duty, but I feel like, you know, it's like they care so much about MP, they might just do a lot of money toward that. And BR's like, oh, you know, yeah, Battle Royale's fun, but we're not going to make it like a thing where you can play it without glitches. You know, this makes you wonder. It makes you wonder. Saki, thank you for the follow. All right. We got a south plane line, so it's going to be really hard to get to the, at least Black Market, which we've seen a ton of teams try to drop to before. We might see them try to head over there. It might be too far, but we'll see. We got Pier here, Nuketown. Those are places that typically get a lot of love. Team 10 is already dropping early, so we'll see that right now. And they're probably heading toward the same place, at least with Team 15. They're heading to downtown right now. Team 15 and Team 16 are following suit. So let's see how this one goes. This is one of the newer areas of the map. I'm excited because I haven't seen a lot of teams land here. But this might be one of the first times we get to do that. So Looks like BK, Brass Knuckles here, Slaughter Gang is here as well, LOA is here. And that is pretty much about it. Oh yeah, guys, by the way, if Trapmaster is starting to become a glitch now, which I haven't seen that glitch before, but if it is now, maybe don't use it. It's not a rule yet because obviously we're not going to make a rule on the fly just because something seems like it. We just don't know. But, I mean, if you want to just be helpful, it would be appreciated if you just lean off of the Trapmaster. Just a thought. And then we'll figure out next scrim whether we take it out or not. LOA Megatron going inside the house. It looks like Stacia is back here as well, rotating all the way around to get to his teammates with Brass Knuckle. Downtown has a lot of shots going on, and we'll see how that plays out as Slaughter Game Lust might be going after LOA Kid. Yeah, Mr. Clean as well, kind of creating a sandwich formation against Kid. We'll see how that plays. Lust is going to possibly get shot in the back right now. And yes, he does, and gets knocked down pretty easily into the third position. Mr. Clean's trying to push forward, but his teammate has already been killed. We'll see if they can kind of now work this as a two-person as they shoot. And they did not know that Kid was inside that piece of the house. And they were taken down again. Major mistake made. Player from LOA trying to give chase now. Rotating to the left as the whole team was able to converge on this one. And LOA has been absolutely insane for a lot of this game so far as they've been getting a lot of kills. They did it in the beginning before that whole invisible thing, so just keep that in mind. Oh no. No. Somebody's a Trapmaster, which is fine. But hopefully we won't have issues from it. And then S, ooh, gets a knock before he goes. But that is going to be a quick hello and goodbye. And Zach Wilder is going to get revived right now. That's what LOA seems to be doing very well, is staying close as a unit and pushing as a unit. I think that's what a lot of teams should strive for. The thing about this game is that it doesn't help. It's very difficult to do long-range shots. So the ability to do flanks, which you see a lot in PUBG Mobile, is kind of limited. And so I do believe that staying closer as a unit, being able to push together, that's kind of your best bet. Whether you're going to be jumping in the air and going down at another team, I think that all is what you kind of want to do. Anyway, we're going to move on because there's other places. We're not going to stay focused in one spot. So Team 8 and Team 13 maybe is in an engagement. Got Royale eSports. They're apparently backing away, actually, from the squad. And they did lose. Oh, never mind. Toxic is alone. I thought he had Ginger and back plays. But no, X-Ray is also... all of them are down and out. And that is troubling. That is definitely troubling as he's going to be... Yeah, he can't take that. I think he wanted to take that, but it blew up. Time expired for it. And I believe Team 13 were the ones that got the kills, I imagine. So good job from them. We got some separation. Maybe we'll go through some introductions. This is the team I have winning it. And what? Oh, never mind. They have a player under them. I can barely see NYX here, but they are here. And apparently 2 of them knocked. Maybe 1 got revived, but here's Slayer Tay. Inside the house as he's moving back and forth.
Almost ready.
So they have 3 people on that right side. They have advantage on this. They should make a push here. He's on the second floor. He definitely does not want to get pushed. Does he have teammates? Finally, teammates are coming around. There's Goulet and there's Sweet Tea. Thank you for the follow, by the way, from Games. Games GG 8999. Infamous trying to loot up as well. Heading to the right, he will find enemies there if he continues in that direction. So obviously Slayer's making a lot of noise. Python probably heard the noise, does not push forward yet. Probably waiting for that gas to also evaporate. You have Sweet Tea continuing to rotate around. Could really get a shot on the 6 o'clock. That could work really well. As I said before, pushing as a team, just straight into houses, is going to be a really effective way to take out players. And if they did that, if Slaughter Gang right here, or BEG I should say, if BEG, Bleeding Edge Gaming, just did that against Slayer, definitely, 100% they would have gotten the win against him. And the rest of the team with NYX, they're so separated, they really couldn't have done anything additional unless they pushed quickly after. Meanwhile, that damage would have been done already. And I'm not sure why BEG is kind of hanging in the middle of the street here, while NYX has other players around. Luckily, NYX isn't really doing much damage.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Infamous has landed on top of Slayer. I'm really surprised they haven't made a push on this guy yet. It's one player. They probably only hear one set of footprints, and that's it. So, interesting enough, they haven't pushed this guy. They should do that right now. And I think they are about to. I feel like the more time that passes by, the more likely it will be. There it goes. Shots fired between the two teams. Finally. Let's see how this one plays. Trying to get the hits. So far, no hits there, but there it is. So obviously, you got Kiki who got knocked, but they were able to get... No! Teammates are finally coming in, trying to save the day, and all three of them are here now.
Get the dog tags and help them return
It's a
to the battle.
3v3. Oh, 3v2, never mind. Bleeding Edge lost 2 players in that one. They're trying to hide in the corner of the house. Meanwhile, they are surrounding it on the rooftops and above them as well. Infamous taking a lot of damage that way. Going up the stairs here, trying to get a hit, gets a knock there. Couldn't get the other one as he hops away. We'll see how he can rotate around.
Teammate has been killed.
Going back upstairs, trying to stay mobile, agile. Gets a knock on Kool-Aid. Good thing. Need to get something started, and that's something that you need. So we'll see how that rest plays. He's trying to bring back a teammate before he gets killed, at least. And there you go, he got it back. Trying to shoot against Gora. Gora taking a lot of shots on Saki. Continues to back away. Maybe have grabbed another dog tag, possibly. Gets Goulet, well done. Well, finishes him up anyway. He's being definitely hard to get here. And the little continues to wrap around places. Making it really difficult. Good job. 2 of them are already being brought back. And there's the other one. Python is still alive, actually. I thought Python was dead, too. And Gora will leave. So that's it. So they're going to bring back their teammates, I think. These 2 had Sweet Tea back here, but I think is backing away. And speaking of backing away, we will, too, to see some other battles. So good job there. Thank you for the follow. That is from GamerWit. Appreciate it. Yearn Moyo says, tied to Trapmaster and didn't even see it. Take it out. Died plus, I think that's what we meant by died. Another T-pose, Jesus Christ. So yeah, that's always a good thought process. Like, I know I've heard of stories where people can't see the Trapmaster, that is like glitched out in itself, which is obviously not intended. I'm always a big fan of taking out things that are not intended. Why is he always T-posing? This is not Gmod. This is the second time I've seen people T-posed. Let's see if I can fix him. Can't fix him. Alright, well, he's just T-posed. I don't know what else to tell you. VIP. Looking around in multiple directions. So we can see this, obviously. This is a trap right there. But I think people are saying in-game that they can't see it. Which is possible. Totally possible. Beck Plays is on that far side.
The revive flight will arrive in 1 minute.
You see Infamous ziplining away. Gora taking some shots across. Python gets knocked.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Sweet Tea drops right down on Gora. Both on the same team. Infamous is probably going to be trying to push forward here. Maybe try to get a knock here against Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea doesn't get knocked out and gets up in the air. Infamous is now in trouble. Needs to get some cover. Doesn't want to be out in the open while an enemy possibly comes down on him. So Infamous takes the house now. But that's going to really let Python die out here. Maybe he can get brought back with the dog tags. But Infamous seems to be a little bit at a disadvantage being under Sweet Tea right now.
Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle.
So Bleeding Edge Gaming still going up against NYX. Has been a long going battle. Same thing over here in this direction, a 1v1. And Gora wins this one too. Looks like Sweet Tea came over to help, but doesn't need it as Infamous is chilling in those houses. Here's the shots over here. Team 11 seems to be in a love triangle between 3 different teams. Not a good spot to be. So this is Brass Knuckles. They got Team 19 Team 22 and Team 25 around them. VIP being one of them. You got Scythe Lords as well here. So really troubling spot for Brass Knuckle, especially Trunks, as he is knocked and almost thirsted out. Abel trying to hide, seems to be doing a good enough job hiding, but I don't know if that's going to be a victory pose for him there yet.
Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle.
I'm trying to find Team 22. Alright, so we have two people up here.
Collapsing. The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Looks like they're laying on top of each other. Team 13. They had enemies above them. Is that over? Did they finish it up? I think so. I think they took out FF here. And that'll be a victory. Team 8 has one player on this side with Royale eSports. There's Beck Plays. Still T-Post. He's T-Posed since I saw him last. I don't know why that is. I heard well, I didn't hear it. I saw it. Swimming helps take out the T-pose, but I don't think he's dealing with T-pose. I think it's just us in spectate mode. Brass Knuckle Abel still staying low. Kill shot goes up in the air. Probably his teammate will do the same, I imagine. Yes, there he goes. Here we have Team 25. They're going to go up in the air. VIP. Showman gets hit with a trap and also lands right on top, and S-Class comes in with a drop shot to kind of take him out before anything else happened. So I'm sure the rest of VIP came in clutch just to make sure that S-Class wasn't going to get in trouble. Didn't matter though. He took care of the business and no one else seems to be pushing this spot right now. VIP has been excellent. They came in second place last time.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
See if they can continue to uphold that kind of level. So Team 8 is around. It looks like Flame Dragon, the rest of their squad. The squad wipe, 8 kills for them so far. Really good number. They still have all 4 of their players alive and well. But again, Team 8 is still here, so there's Beck Plays in the window. If I can get out myself, it would be wonderful. Team 15. So there's Zach Wilder, Team 18. So they're dealing with this blue zone, and there's enemies that are right there. Looks like they're getting hit by a Trap Master right now. Kathy gets knocked from it. I can't get out of that window, but I'll try to focus on the other. Looks like TJ is trying to get these shots off. There's one knocked, obviously, that they saw, and they're going to try to get that revive in play. Zan's right there. Zan Elite doesn't seem to take that much damage. Teammate could not survive as Jag was not able to get that done. He gets... Oh, I thought he got knocked right there. He just goes in the prone, but there's Megatron right there. Shooting down at Jaeger. Should be able to easily take him down, but hasn't yet. And instead gets taken down. Jaeger does get knocked, though, in the process. Zach Wilder there. Can he survive? It's going to be hard to get this push, but it does seem like it's possible. He's trying to heal up as he goes. Trying to get these shots off as well. Doesn't seem to be successful as LOA wins it. So Zach Wilder, Zan Elite, both of them holding down the fort. As the team tried to push their position, did not work. The blue zone is still over them, so they're going to have to figure out a way in. They're a bit far from zone, so it might take them a bit. It's not a full squad wipe, as we still have Dwarf for Infinite Esports alive, and he's kind of rotating into zone right now. We're going to head over to Team 20. Team 20 is also probably going to keep Team 15 LOA in the blue zone, unless they're starting to move around. There's Team 19 on this side too, so I think they just want to help out their teammate. They drop close here to Scythe Lords. Space is starting to take shots right now by Anakin's going to start taking shots at all the players as well in front of him. But he gets taken... Oh, no, never mind. He takes them all down. Maybe with the help of the rest of his squad, obviously. But Anakin got a kill, I believe, through that process. So they're going to grab all the loot, too. That was a quick squad wipe to finish.
The last revived
Team 25 is next to Tony. It looks like Tony might have to see them fly by as they move really quickly to get into the next zone. We'll try to follow that. Here's VIP again. Team 11 and Team 22 just on the other side, but very close. There's a tank that people can use. I hear it, but I don't see it. Again. So what do we have here? We got Brass Knuckle Killshot, Brass Knuckle Xeno in the area. You also have DSG that are just trying to get into zone as well. You got Team 22 with Loyal 1, who is hiding, hoping for this spot to be working for him. Flashy actually hops right on the rooftop, and Tony, who was out cut in the middle of nowhere, is taken down. Shots fired at the random player Loyal. Loyal is starting to get hit and will get knocked down as well. Flashy, I think, put down a trap on the right there. We'll see if that pans out. It was effective or not. Flashy is going to try to beat out the blue zone, but also being chased by enemies as he pushed forward. Is that going to be a knockout? No. Nobody getting knocked out here, at least not yet. Bai is trying to get in, continuing to move across. Gets a nice knock on one VIP player, but he's got multiple players in front. Trap affects Bai, and Bai's going to get thirsted quickly, unless Anakin can go for the quick save, and it looks like he will. So good job from DSG taking out the players here. I think it was VIP in particular. VIP getting taken down at roughly 8th place is a very surprising thing that we're not used to seeing, at least as of late. So that is a rare moment. LOA. Another time where teams have done very well is LOA. We'll see if they can do it against this VIP team. This is VIP girls. Zach Wilder, Zan still trying to do it as a duo squad apparently from now on. Looks like the gas did not quite make contact with these VIP players. Zach trying to shoot from the left. Not sorry, couldn't handle it. Navi's trying to come in to try to help out, but too late as he's taken down as well. So the team could not survive. VIP girls, LOA, good job as a duo here, Zan and Zach. Trying to work together. We're going to go over to Team 13. They have been absolutely insane in this one, getting a lot of kills. They have been absolutely separated too, but they have done fairly well in their kind of formation here. Trying to get different angles, trying to get the long-range hits. And it looks like it's apparent here against LOA as well. Team 5 seems to be battling up with another squad. If we can head over there, I think they're... Yep, they're right over here. And there should be one player, Team 5, but or another team. But I guess they've taken... No, not out yet. I see him on the tag. Let's see who that is. Team 8? Team 8. Toxic. Oh, he's up in the air, but he's way in the blue zone right now. Oh, never mind. He just made it. I don't know. Spectate mode is a weird mystery. But he's going in the air because he's by himself, and he probably wants to stay up there as long as possible. Hopefully not to get sniped in the air. So here, Team 13. One player on top, which I think is a great spot to be. 4 teams left. One of them obviously being NYX. Looks like he lands right on top of him, and he was not ready for that, so he hops out. Kool-Aid got shot a bit, so hops off as well. So NY Athena, or NYX Athena, is doing pretty well here so far. Got Lux getting close to Sweet Tea, not that close apparently. Heading closer though to Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid could not survive, had limited health, and taken down that quickly. Heading over to Slayer. Slayer Tay. Maybe a grenade. Throwing a smoke instead. There's Flame Dragon, obviously cautious about that smoke, but doesn't seem to be overly as Slay was able to move away.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
So really close right here. One goes into the air, Slayer Tay still staying here. Not a
The
lot of
safe
places
zone
to
is
take
collapsing.
now. The zone is pretty much going to this hilltop, so it's going to be king of the hill from now on. You have Bai here, who's hoping to stay alive, but that's not going to last much longer. Shots fired toward him. Bai is somehow surviving, though, and put out some fakes to make things difficult. Gets to one rock, but that's all. Got to keep moving in. The zone will be overrunning that position. Lux trying to get some shorter range shots, and Bai's able to heal. Maybe we'll see return fire now. Will it work against Lux? As both of them now dealing with the blue zone damage. Bai just kind of bolts out of that spot, but doesn't matter, as Flame Dragon was there to put a stop to that. 4 or 5 players left, 2 teams total, and really just a 1v4. And that is it. So TT takes the win. Congratulations to them. That is match number 2. So we'll have 2 more matches after this. Great work from pretty much all the squads. I did see a lot of cool gameplay, a lot of different strategies, and I'll be talking about that after I get the results in this one. All right, so just stay tuned, and I'll be talking to you guys about that. Hey Zuri, thank you for joining us. Says hi Soldier, me play. I guess you play. If you do play, you can compete in our events with your squad if you have one. If not, you can play with a bunch of friends. That works too. So let's take a look at the results. Sounds good. Great. Wow. Skinny Bot coming in with 9 total kills. Madamed with 4. Flame Dragon with 3, and 3 also from Lux. A huge team total of 19. 19 kills. So that's very close to 20, but obviously first place is going to give you some good rank points as well. You got NYX coming in with 7 kills. Nice shot from Slayer, Trey, and Gora, each getting 3, and Kool-Aid getting that 1 extra. And then you got DSG coming in with 6 from Anakin, 5 for Bai, and 3 for Headshot. That's going to be a team total of 14. So right there from the top 3, you have some nice damage, and obviously rank points is going to be good. Royale eSports, 0 kills, but obviously 4th place. LOA, 6 from Zach Wilder, a team total of, we got 12. Double digits again. VIP coming in with 4 total kills. Thank you for the follow, Karabi. Thank you for that. Infinite Esports at 7th place with 3 kills. VIP 5 just from Rob Gucci. A team total of 10. Another double-digit kill count. You do have Gone Kill'em with 0, but Loyal with 1 for that squad. Brass Knuckle with 3 from Xeno. Scythe Lords with 1 kill from Space. BEG, the team I have winning it all. They got a good amount of kills, though. 4 from Infamous, a team total of 4, 5, 6, 7. I got FF here with 3 kills. I don't know this tag. I'm going to have to figure that one out. Team Slot 12 with 4 kills. CBK with 4. Brass Knuckle with 0. Affiliate Esports with 2. Slaughter Gang, Uprising with 0. DDS with 1, FKRS with 1, and last but not least, SG with 0. So let me grab these screenshots. Screenshot after screenshot. So at this time, the room is open, obviously. It's constantly open. If you need to switch players, this would be obviously the time to do that. If you need to, I think we have roughly 5 minutes from this point on, unless, because I'm under delay, maybe it'll be starting very shortly. But you can take a break, be ready for the next match, whatever you need. Okay, so we're halfway done. We're halfway there. Karabi says hello from FKRS. Hello, thank you for tuning in and watching. Ziri says hello as well. I think I mentioned that before, but thank you guys for being here. Ziri, thank you for the follow. I don't know if I shouted you out there. Soldier, thank you for the follow as well. I did mention Stocky for the follow. Appreciate that. And I think I got everything else. Good. Perfect, guys. I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful night. That's something I really hope you have. Let's see from YouTube. Your stream is delayed. Yes, it is. I know from before it wasn't going. Even after I thought the delay part was... going to work. Anyway, thank you. I'm Rose for that information. If there's a team and their teammate can't join, can I? Says FC Pirate. No, it is just registered squads. So if you have a registered team that you want to compete, you could have registered, you can compete. But if there's a player that's not joining on a particular team, it's not like open customs where you can just hop in and join a random position or random slot. Totally different than that. You have to literally be registered in order to compete. What's your Discord? says Senpai. You can find our Discord in the description. You can find it in my profile if you're watching from Omelet Arcade, and you can find it on the About page if you're watching from Twitch. Anybody have a Twitch live link? Says Cody. And then Senpai, I'll add you later. We'll talk. So cool. Yeah. Definitely talk to each other in the chat. That's pretty much what it's there for. If you guys want to chat it up, feel free. You don't have to talk to me directly. Yeah, I screenshot it, says Senpai. See it there. Are you playing PUBG Mobile? No, this is COD Mobile, Call of Duty Mobile. So totally different game. It's similar, but there's a lot of technique that's totally different. Let's see if I play some music. All right. Hopefully we won't have like a ton of people joining in on this one from somebody giving out the link. I hope not. But we'll see. So this one's going to start at 9:25, so roughly 6 minutes. But if you're watching this and you hear me say it now, it's going to start in like 1 minute. All right, so make sure you're in the room ready to go. I'm still keeping all the Discord chat. Like I got a few notifications regarding match number 1 and all that invisibility stuff. So I will be going into that. I'm not going to go into that right now. I'm going to keep it so when I'm done with the stream, I can kind of evaluate the information and figure out what we need to do from a points perspective, and also what we want to do with Trap Master, because I think people might have been saying that it has something to do with Trap Master, the fact that people were invisible, and that kind of makes sense to me, because when SOA were using, or LOA were using Trap Master, it created an issue audio-wise in my ear. So I guess if it creates one type of glitch, it can easily create a different type of glitch. I'm no dev, but I mean, if it sounds like a duck, it quacks like a duck, you know that thing, then it probably is a duck. If it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck. Pretty sure that's how the saying goes. So we've been having these events now for 32 weeks. This is the 32nd week, I believe. Man, 32 weeks in. We kind of started right away. We're probably the longest lasting, not to brag, but we were probably the longest lasting scrim organizer. Because I don't think anyone started faster than we did. As far as Battle Royale, I could be wrong about multiplayer, because I really don't know the scene on the multiplayer side of esports when it comes to Call of Duty. But I think from the BR standpoint, we are probably the first and the longest lasting. Daddy says GG to LOA. US Tony says, kid got a big forehead. Who has a big forehead? Do I have a big forehead? Jesus Christ, do I have a big forehead? I mean, I know there's like this strap here that makes maybe it's like double. Maybe you think there's like a lot of forehead. Jesus, the disrespect. I feel so hurt. Not really. Not really. Can't hurt me. Captain says, hope you have an awesome stream. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Wendy says, hablas español? No. Yo hablo español pequeño, I think. I just want to say a little Spanish. And I can say, ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Which means, where is the library? I can say, hola, ¿cómo estás? Which means, hi, how are you? That's pretty much as far as I'm getting here. Team 12 is Night Slayers. Thank you, Cody. That's... yeah. That makes sense. Thank you. I actually was going to look that up, but I didn't. So Night Slayers is the one with the tag I can't even pronounce. Is that supposed to be a K and an S? I guess that can be a K. Interesting K. Is that like what is that language that the letters are using? But thank you, Getting Fit, Cody Getting Fit. I'm just typing something to someone. Music stopped. There we go.
Looking for the best music for your videos?
I already have it.
Then you should check out Artlist.
I don't want to.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Raindrop on the blacktop, hot stuff, feeling like a robot.
All right, can we start? What time is it? 9:25. When time did guys say this one's going to start? 9:25. So this is the time we're gonna start. So if you haven't gotten into the room, definitely gonna be too late by the time you hear this. But there we go. Gamer Wit says, "Be nice, Tony." That's all good. I'm just playing with him. Totally cool. Or Tone? Is it Tone or Tony? I think it's Tony, right? Are you Tony who's playing, or with a US tag? Although that US tag isn't in here. Lopez, hey, can I join? In order to compete, you have to register. All players in this event need to be registered. You're registered every week. Each week. New teams. Teams, or just teams. Teams can sign up in our Discord for future events. You say I got big forehead, bought you, or big, what? I'm so lost. He said I got big forehead, big you crusade, bought you crusader? I'm so, daddy kid, you're, I'm lost with your grammar here. I'm very much lost in that grammar. If that grammar was a maze, I wouldn't know how to get out of it, alright? Lopez, if I didn't say this already, thank you for the follow. Here we go. It is time. Are you guys ready? Everyone ready? All these people?
Time for the mission. Get ready.
Wow, what a plane line. So it's going to be really tough to get over to the east coast of this map, but you're going to have an easy time heading to Nuketown, Pier, Pipeline, Estate, and a lot of the north places as well that have been difficult in previous matches, like Downtown, Black Market, and Harbor. Those are going to be easy, but the other places might be a little tough to get there. But a lot of time in the air, a lot of time seeing enemies next to you, I imagine, especially if you're hitting the same spot. So let's see how that works out for these teams. We got Team 9 and Team 12 dropping down to practice range. Might be the first place we're going since they're probably going to be the first one dropping. So let's see how this one goes. 9 has dropped down. Team 12 is just dropping down now. So that is Night Slayers. And then VIP. Night Slayers is a new squad for us. I don't know if we've seen a lot of Night Slayers, so maybe we'll keep an eye on this. But Team 16 is close. Where are they? They're like, oh, they're right here. Oh my God. Slaughter Gang, Uprising. Hanzo taking some, taking shots more like, as one player from Night Slayers gets a knock. Well done. So let's see if he can continue to do work, especially against front of him, as Lust is right there. Could not win against Lust, as he will do the damage. Takes a little here as well, but will survive and go probably inside the watchtower to heal up. So that was a trade. Here's Kirito. Little sword online, apparently. We have Kirito here. Lust does get back up to 100%. You can see this one player from Night Slayers who's backing away. There should be Team 9 and Team 12 getting close on this side. Joker might be in trouble here as his whole teammates are left, going to a different position. He's hanging around here, going up against a team of 4. And VIP is no team to laugh against. I mean, they're a really good squad. So I would be very surprised if Jokers can pull this one out. But it's possible, I guess. He would need some miracles to happen, to be quite honest. Gets hit a lot, and Jokers take some damage. It looks like he dropped the trap, though. Will slow them down. But maybe that'll let Jokers kind of get away to the rest of his teammates. Meanwhile, Kirito seems to be battling on a whole different side. Lust should be able to get this angle here and gets the knock and probably will get the thirst next. Although Jokers is trying to hang on, but no! Teammates as G6 from Team 16 is able to take the win here. It's a good job from Slaughter Gang on the left side. So that takes out the squad. Night Slayers, Team 9 still here with Team VIP. Looks like they're up in the air and dropping down. We're going to move on to, just in case I don't want to miss anything else. But it looks like we have some separation at this point, because they are still the closest two teams. Team 10 and Team 22 technically are close. Not that close. One goes up in the air. I'm wondering if they're going to try to go against the enemies in front of them. Because you see there, Mr. Clean, I think he's scouting right now. VIP, do they know that? Yeah, they know. They're looking directly at him, so they know. They're just waiting for the right opportunity, I bet. Up he goes as well. So Lust, not sorry, seems to be going against the left side. Mr. Clean is there to kind of double it up. And Navi has jumped here too. Shots between the two teams now for sure. Slaughter Gang continues to rotate around, trying to get different angles on the enemy. But Mr. Clean gets knocked. The other player, what kind of gun was that? That sounded cool. But Slaughter Gang player getting hit while multiple players in front of him. Nice job from VIP. See how they can do continuously as Lust is now taking shots across. So this VIP is VIP girls, and they have been excellent in this scrim. We'll see if they can continue to do that. They've been getting some high rank and some kill points along the way. Lust seems to be backing away now. Might have been able to grab some dog tags before he left. I'm not sure, but let's see what else we can find on this map. Team 6 and Team 11 is my next spot here. Let's see what this will happen. Team 11 is close, but it's pretty far in general where I don't think they can see each other. There's Brass Knuckle with Kill Shot, and I'm going to go with Hero Brine. So this zone is going to have a lot of different cities right now. So you shouldn't have a hard time finding a safe position for the most part. Team 6. Oh, wow. So not Team 6 is majorly separated, and you can see one player is just chilling on top, and Infinite Esports is inside the same compound. But it looks like May Killer is going to back away, and I think that's your best bet, man. I don't think you want to hang around against Infinite Esports, as that would be probably an indication of death right there. Team 15 and Team 5 are fairly close, kind of close. But it looks like they're passing by. Oh, they took the helicopter here. They're going for the upgrades, the extra loot. They got 2 helicopters if they wanted to take 2. Team 15 just on the other side of this water. There they are. That is just Zach Wilder for LOA. He is staying prone. Let's see, is he alone now? Where's the rest of his teammates? He does have all of his teammates, but not here. It looks like Zach just wants to stay low and not get spotted. Team 13 is taking, I believe, a helicopter as they are going really fast across the map. Looks like they're going to stop here. No. Continue to move along the way and going for upgrades here. Good idea. Grab the extra loot in case they need it too. And there they go. Everyone gets a little piece of that. Team 6. Team 6 has been in the middle of things, but not in battles. They've just kind of been chilling next to people. But it looks like that's all going to change because they're making a lot of noise next to Infinite Esports right now. There's no way they're going to miss this out. So, got one player here with Unoof. Looks like May Killer is already knocked. Shots fired. Infinite Esports. All they got to do is get this one down. No one's gotten taken down yet. Puts the heals on so he can continue to get healed as he competes. But no, it doesn't last much longer. Kathy does get knocked for Infinite, but will probably get revived. There are some gunshots in the distance on our right, but that is going against someone else completely. And we'll see what that is exactly about. Brass Knuckle here. Again with Hero Brine. It's Kid Salazar is down here. Looks like just heals up, so I imagine he's taking shots. And is certainly competing right now. This is going to be a really big problem for him. He's by himself. He has Killshot on his left, luckily not looking towards Salazar. And Salazar, his best bet is just to get out of here. Keep moving along. Do not put yourself in the open. Use the houses for cover as you back away. The hills as well. Seems to be working so far. And I hope you're the best. Killshot is getting close, but he's a solo pretty much by himself here. His teammates are on the left, but cannot help Killshot. If he gets knocked right now, he would not get any heals. Might be able to get brought back to life, but probably won't get revived, so that's something to worry about too. Still with Team 11 with Killshot is the closest one to enemies. Actually, no longer the closest one. Looks like its Kid is actually wrapping toward the main piece of the team here with Brass Knuckle. And luckily, Salazar is just kind of circling them and going away. And you can tell the rest of Brass Knuckle continuing to head in the direction where they thought enemies were. They're not going to find it because he's back there. He's exactly where Brass Knuckle was. Kind of did a 180 on them. And wrapped around. We're headed to Team 5 this time. Here's NYX Athena as they shoot against enemies. Apparently, Team 24 has taken the tunnels. Kool-Aid is trying to use whatever cover he can find. Trapmaster seems to have affected somebody. Yes, the Sweet Tea is able to heal through it, though. Slayer is stuck out here, too, going right against the enemies now. Somehow gets one. Can he get another? Stays alive right now. Trying to shoot against Black Willow. Gets it done. Pushing forward now is Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid might have gotten a knock across, I'm not sure, but there's one player certainly on the stairs right now. One gets thirsted. That's an instant kill. That is it for the whole squad. Congratulations to NYX Athena. Kool-Aid, I think it was Kool-Aid if I'm not mistaken, did amazing right here. Getting the initial 2 knocks, especially when all 4 of them pretty much had eyes on Kool-Aid. Didn't matter though. Was able to stay on the stairs in a good enough way to stay hidden from any gunshots and also shoot across to enemies. But there's another team closing this gap, actually. They're right on top. Infinite Esports has taken the top of tunnels while there's NYX below.
Airdrop has been delivered.
I wonder if they can hear each other yet. Possibly they can. I think taking this would be excellent if they can. Surprise them up top. But they would have to have all their squad. And Gora actually gets in a helicopter. That's going to make a lot of noise. So far, they're not trying to peek it. And it looks like all three of their players go while Gora's in the helicopter. There's a lot of enemies here. Multiple enemies on multiple teams crossed up here. And it looks like, honestly, NYX is going to have a field day here. No one spots them out until now while they're taking shots. They're might be able to get some thirst to get those kill points. Kool-Aid trying to reach against SkinnyBot. SkinnyBot is getting hit, I think, by Gora's position. Trying to chase him down. Does get the knock. Probably will get the thirst. If it in eSports, getting hit. Jaeger's down. Kathy is trying to hide behind on the right. Might be knocked. It is knocked. And then you have TJ who's alone, trying to run away. Again, NYX having a field day, having a great job against this one. Third parties are the best as they're able to take a lot of damage across the way, take some and steal some kills during the process. TJ is trying to hide, but I don't see how long this can last. And down he goes as we have a bird's eye view. NYX gets the win. So NYX, they just got done with a squad wipe. Then they get pretty much 2 squad wipes with the help of each team helping out the cause. But NYX, amazing work. And I love the push there. I think it made a lot of sense to do it. And you capitalize on it. How many kills they got, by the way? Let's see. NYX. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 kills. So healthy amount of kills for sure. Heading over to LOA, looks like Zach Wilder got out of that blue zone that we saw him in and took a helicopter to some sort of random spot right now. He's alone, obviously. But I thought he had team. Last time he was alone, yeah, he has all of his teammates still alive somewhere on the map. But he's just really separated. Wait, that's not the same. I'm confused. Oh, no, he is. Okay, so for some reason, this thing was showing up like all of his teammates were alive. I was very wondering why. But all of his teammates have died. Zach's the only one alive. All right? Makes sense. Looks like he's been spotted. And gets out of the helicopter and it'll blow up. So I heard that that beeping noise. Usually indicates that someone has locked onto him. And he did not want to risk it. And instead jumps out. Team 23 and Team 11. 23 is passing by in a helicopter, apparently. There they go. Affiliate eSports was the other team that passed by. Brass Knuckles hanging low. Heading over to Team 4.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Oh, multiple Team 4 players. So you got Garu who gets in the tank. And I thought he had multiple teams around. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Multiple teams around. Wait, there's 2 people in this tank, and they're not on the same team. So they do not want to, like, you know, obviously they... Oh. Hero Brian gets out. And he's trying to shoot him down. He goes right back into the tank. So shots fired as Hero Brian is trying to back away. It looks like Rugaru is going to be able to take that away from him for DDS. Hero Brian still getting shot from the top by NYX Athena. Doesn't seem to be successful yet. Hero's going to try to heal up. Gets already up to 100%. Kool-Aid is trying to come down. Going way far to the left, actually. I thought he was going to be coming down to Hero Brian, but that does not seem to be the case. And Brian getting hit and knocked down. That's what I was expecting before. I didn't notice NYX actually coming down then, but they did, and they finished that up as well.
Using teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle.
Sketchy has an enemy near with Kool-Aid, but I wonder why Kool-Aid's out here. I think Kool-Aid still has the rest of his teammates in another position. They are very separated. Team 11 Good spot for them. Brass Knuckle, they're in zone. They're actually the only team that's in zone at this very moment. Oh,
Chip terminal
sorry about
is
that.
almost ready.
I did not know that was like that. I apologize. Yeah, I was not paying attention. Sorry about that. Well, we got 24 people now. More than halfway done with this scrim, so, or halfway done with this match. Apologies, apologies. We got Brass Knuckle
Zone
here.
is collapsing.
I thought you guys just wanted to see my faces all, apparently. Team 5, they're close. Team 14 should be close. I don't quite know where they are, though. Let's see Team 14. One is.
The last revive flight will arrive in 1 minute.
And there's the rest. So they're right there. Team 4 is getting close to one side as well. Let's see what that's about. Sketchy has been in the blue zone dealing with that. Trying to hit over to Silvers, but did Silvers just get taken down? I can't get over. There's a teammate. So he's definitely taking a beating with that blue zone. So there's Mr. Silvers. Headshot seems to be getting some shots across against Mr. Silvers. There's a knockout.
Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle.
Brass Knuckle taking the top of the watchtower. Interesting angle. Could work really well against a lot of different teams on the bottom. On the other side, though, DSG seems to be shooting against Slaughter Gang. It looks like Slaughter Gang won on this angle. Lust is knocked. I'm sure his teammate Hanzo will come for the revive. You do have Team 20 for DSG, looking pretty good in this compound, but they will need to move as the zone is not going to be stopping here. Same thing goes for Brass Knuckle here, as they are taking shots downward against multiple teams. Team 5 and Team 14. And it looks like FF Zane is knocked. Light Teen from FF is knocked as well. NYX was able to put a finishing touch there. You have 2 players knocked, 1 alive with Slayer. Sweet Tea does finally get revived, but that's about it. Are they still up there? They're still up there, so they can possibly see NYX. Team 5 still has players. Team 9 is going to be using jetpacks to get all the way up. And there's VIP. VIP girls, as they're going straight into next zone. No one else is actually in there. Team 4 and Team 15, Zach Wilder trying to push on Demon. Demon gets hit with the Trap Master. Zach Wilder probably heard that and said thank you for this easy kill. I appreciate it.
Almost ready.
There it goes. So does he have another player near him? I still see that team. Oh, he is. I was like, I see Team 4 next to him. But DDS Arugaru might be having a hard time looking down at Zach.
The safe zone is collapsing.
And he might not want to make noise up there either. But he's going to have to figure out a way in. And I bet he was going to want to take him out first so he doesn't have anyone on a 6 as he drops down to the next zone. VIP not sorry. Let's see if they can spot Brass Knuckle Zeno. VIP girls shooting down to the right. Fakes are made out there. Zeno going way up there, making it really tough for Selena's to get those shots off. But no, Selena gets knocked down. Zeno is starting to get hit now, finally. Let's see what the rest of VIP girls can do. Shooting across. It looks like Friday gets knocked. Could not handle it against Killshot. Navi putting some damage against Trunks. Not sorry, needing to heal up behind the rock. Navi trying to dance over there on the right, but no. Trunks takes him out with Killshot. Not sorry, has 3 people in front of him now. Can she take this on? There's Killshot on the left. Needed those hits, could not find it. Zeno dodging those hits as well. Not sorry, dodging it as well. Can that work out here, though? Zeno gets knocked. Wrapping around to the side, though, could not look at both directions, and Killshot will be able to put finally a stop to VIP girls. We'll take a look at DDS Rugaru. He was the one on top of a windmill, I think. And it looks like Hanzo might know where he is, but he can't really do anything about it. Trapmaster actually affects Hanzo. He drops down. Garu should be able to see this, but I think he's just looking at the rock, hoping to not get spotted. Doesn't matter. He actually didn't even need to shoot. He will take that kill, by the way. Are you kidding me right now? He barely moved an inch. He didn't move an inch, and he'll get that kill. DSG. No one really has a position in zone. I think everyone's kind of weary and trying to hang back, trying to find people coming into zone rather than being the first ones in. Rugaru is just acting like a rock, trying to blend in. I'm surprised it's actually working, to be quite frank. How long will this last? He throws a trap over there, but that's too late. Goes right down to buy, throwing another. Rugaru, how hidden are you, man? How is this working for you? He's finally been spotted by Prodigy, shooting across against Garu, trying to hide behind the rocks. Shots fired at Prodigy too, I thought? No. Takes a lot of damage, I think, from the blue zone instead. Zach Wilder on the left. We'll see if that one works out. The Trapmaster affects Bai. Bai gets knocked down and thirsted quickly. So we got 3 teams, all right? We got Brass Knuckle, we got DSG, and we got LOA. Trying to shoot against Anakin, having a good time on that left side. Also taking hits on the right, though. Killshot trying to shoot Anakin. Finally, something happened, getting the knock across. Zach Wilder putting the damage on, but the other team will take it. 2 teams left. Zach has been alone for the longest period of time, able to make things work for himself. Trunks in front. No. Just when I say that, Trunks puts an end to him. And that is obviously a victory. Good job there. We'll go into. We have one more match, so don't go anywhere. Remember, we have one more match. So yeah. Oh, I like sat in a very weird way that time. Brass Knuckle. Well done. Let's take a look at all the results, and we'll move forward. All right, so we got Xeno with 4, Killshot with 4, and Trunks with 4, making that a beautiful team total of 12. Double digits for sure, and that's going to be giving them a ton of points. LOA, 6 just from Zach Wilder, and that's their whole team total as well, but obviously second place is good too. DSG with 4 kills in total, with Headshot getting 1, Prodigy with 1, and Anakin with 2. I really thought they were going to pull that one out at the end, but they were taken down with the mix of both of those first and second place teams helping out each other pretty much. DDS getting 3 from Mr. Silvers, a team total of 5. NYX, nice job guys. Slayer Tay has 6, Gore with 4, and a team total of 16. That's actually more than any of the other teams so far, so very impressive there. I think we saw a lot of those kills too, which was really cool to watch. Anyway, SG coming in with 5 total kills. VIP with 5 from Not Sorry, a team total of 10 and double digits. Good job. That's VIP girls too. FF comes in with 5 kills. TT with 7 from Flame Dragon, a team total of 9. Affiliate Esports with 0. VIP with 4. Infinite comes in with 4 as well. We got Monica and their squad with 0. Royale Esports with 1 kill. BEG with 0. FKRS with 0. SG with 0. BK with 0. A lot of... This is really top heavy, I guess. May Killer and their squad was 0. Space with 1. And Night Slayers with 1 as well. That's coming from Crikes, I'm going to go with. But yeah, let me screenshot this stuff. Screenshot again. If you guys have any questions, give me a holler. Love to help out with any of your inquiries. If I can help in some way, that's just what we want to do. You want to join this scrimmage, pretty much the easiest way to do that is click that Discord link in my profile in the About page in the description. Oh, I didn't do the other one. That's okay. I got that. That should be good enough. But yeah, go to our Discord. That's where pretty much most of the things are about our events are. A lot of the information anyway. We have other social media platforms. If you want to like promote your stuff on our Discord, you absolutely can. If you have like good content or you have events that are going to be taking place, we have certain channels for that. If you are trying to join Naked Esports, we're looking for new players in COD Mobile and PUBG Mobile. So if you're interested in joining our organization, we would love to have you apply and we can try you out. We're looking for not only individual players, but for teams as well. So if that's something you're interested in, having the backing of a whole big organization like ourselves, definitely give me a contact or just apply through the Discord. Yeah, that seems to cover it. I'm gonna play some music. Sorry. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah. Sorry that I had the face of you too much. I didn't realize I had that like that. Obviously, apologies for that. Hopefully, I won't do the same mistake twice. All right. This is gonna be the last match, guys. So be ready. Discord. Let's take a look at what time this one will start. 10 p.m. So 7 minutes. This will begin. All right. You could, could you react to my latest montage? Says Aspix GG. Yeah, certainly can. I'll just copy that. I'll keep that YouTube channel on the side. I definitely want to help you guys out. So if you guys like have YouTube channels that you want me to know about, love to see it. Love to see it. It's all this content that I'm posting right now through the stream. If you guys want to use these for highlights, love for you guys to do that. It would be really cool to have like, not only if you're competing or not, you could use it if you're competing just to see what your viewpoint or my viewpoint is for you. You could use that for your highlights. Send me the link. I would love to help you promote it too, because it has my stuff in it. But if you have like just regular, highlights that you do on your own without me or whatever, love to hear from it. You can DM me through it. I'm looking for different ways people make content. I'm looking for new editors for myself to making highlight videos. Those are things that I'm just interested in. So Apex, I'm looking at your stuff right now. Looks like you do COD Mobile and Fortnite as well. Fortnite Mobile. 55 seconds. We have one video here for 55 seconds. So cool. Keep working at it. But yeah, just make sure you enjoy it, I want to see the game too. Yeah, sorry about that. Apologies for that. This one I'll be sure to show the whole thing, unless the game just breaks. GamerWit, thank you for posting the Discord link. That helps people understand that they need to head there. All you guys gotta do, if you guys want to, for Twitch anyway, you just write !Discord and it'll post up.
She said I ain't seen him laugh in a long time. Seems life abandoned him to the wrong side. Remember the night they split and we all cried. I think for certain a large part of my heart died. They brought me up thinking life was rainbows and sunshine. Grew up to find that time proves that they all lied. For so long, convinced ourselves we were all fine. But the night he came back at 3 a.m. again was the last time.
Alright. Oh, yeah. What time is it? 9:56. So here we go. And then she dropped to the floor, tears streaming down her face, said I can't do it no more. Said I tried to be strong for you, keep the family together, but it's healthier this way and in the end will be better. You clench your fist, she gives you a hug, tell you she loves you but you've been drinking too much. But you don't quit, instead you rather fuss and take it to the point to where she can't get up. And it makes you feel sick, it breaks your heart, 'cause you never meant for it to go this far. Plus you got a kid who has to live with the scars and can only see you whenever it is born. I need a medic. We got 3 minutes before we begin. All teams should be in the room. All teams should be subbing their players out and getting their players in, whatever you guys need to do to make those changes. And then, obviously, we'll start at 10 on the dot.
Said, don't you worry, no, that won't be us. She said, I'd like to know that, but there's not much I trust. It's confusing, cause I used to know their love that was, and it all went downhill in just a matter of months. She said, you grow up fast when your fantasies die, and nothing comes of wishing on the stars in the sky. What if it runs in my genes? What if I do it to you? Your heart's been broken before. Don't let me
BK Killshot says, yay, we won. Nicely done.
And you're a beautiful soul. Why you been thinking like that? You're not like that. Seen it in many a chats. You're your own damn person. You are not your dad. He made mistakes and you learn from them. I've made my mistakes. You're what I earned from them. So we both know what love can be. So let's bring back the fantasies. Grab my hand. We're right where we're supposed to be.
Clench your fist. She gives you a hug. Tell you she loves you, but you've been drinking too much. But you don't quit, instead you rather fuss and take it to the point to where she can't get up. And it makes you feel sick, it breaks your heart, cause you never meant for it to go this far. Plus you got a kid who has to live with the scars.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. All the teams, by the time you hear this, it'll be started already. But for the stream, 2 minutes. Killshot saying thanks a lot, bro. Yeah, Brass Knuckles doing a great work. Was that their first victory? It might be their second. I could be wrong about that. Who won the second match? Obviously, we just finished our third one. Brass Knuckles got that. The first one went to... I'm not sure how I'm going to play that one with VIP. And I feel like I'm going to wind up giving both of them the victory. With VIP and LOA. Lord of Assassins. It's hard to say that one would take it over the other, but it's also like, I don't know. I really need all the information for that. Thank you for the follow, by the way. That was from Osman I Gaming. Thank you so much for that. Hey, can I play with you? IGN Osman Gaming YouTube. You can certainly friend me. I see that your tag's that, so friend me in game. My name is Naked H Crusader in game. Again, Naked H Crusader. If you friend me, I will certainly friend you back. If you want to join us on our Discord, that's going to be a great place to kind of get to know us. You can talk to us on Discord. As I was kind of talking about before, like if you have your own content that you really want to promote and get people to know about it, best place probably is going to be, a good place is to be on Discord, not only with our channel and our stuff. What is going on the right? Oh, there we go. I was like, what is going on? But yeah, not only with our server, but other people's servers too. There's a lot of people who really enjoy playing this game, who have esports teams that create their own server because of it, and you can kind of get to know them. Osman saying, wait, can I play? No, this is a... I mean to uppercase the O part. No, this is an... I'm going to change it. Don't worry, guys. This is an open... This is a closed scrim. For registered players only. Okay. Let me change this so I don't forget in the future. I would never do that, right, guys? Just forget about what happened last time. And here we go. Thanks for hosting, says Killshot. Thank you, man. Now you guys are doing great. I really enjoy watching these. That's kind of the reason why we have them. And as long as you guys play at a high level, that's what we're going to be doing. If you guys, and not only that, but if you guys continue to want to compete in these, we're going to continue doing them. So let's see how this plays out. We got Harbor on the left, has 2 teams apparently dropping down there. Might be the first teams to drop down too, so we might focus on that in the very beginning. I'll keep an eye on the rest too while I'm at it, but it does seem like we got Hanzo and his squad taking this loot. Meanwhile, you got this whole squad on the right here with BBC. BBC got gone kill him here as well. So what do we have? We got 2 players, Hanzo and Mr. Clean. They have 4. I did notice they have 4, but I don't see where they're at. Oh, there they are. Did he grab a helicopter and left? Interesting move. But there's Storm on the left. Oh, Toast is here. Okay. Oh, Lust is here.
First blood.
So it looks like we got a kill already. Kirito has been knocked down and out. Shots are against Storm. Lust gets a knock and will go for the thirst immediately. Got the rest of the team in front with Team 22. Now they know that they're here. Now they know to get ready for battle. I think he was over here just to kind of loot. Might not heard the battle. Deep BBC got him. Kill him. Gets knocked by Hanzo. No, yes, by Hanzo. Zombies are going to be affecting this spot as Hanzo's going to try to back away from them. We'll see the shots in the long range as Hanzo's able to back away from the zombies. Zombies continue to push forward, but it looks like he's going to have a hard time getting the hits as Loyal gets knocked down. Zombies in front of him are stopping him from making a clean push. But doesn't matter as Mr. Clean was actually the one that puts an end to it. So that was a quick squad wipe thanks to SG. Well done for the Uprising team. And that's all they have to worry about. They'll grab some loot from the zombies too. Why not, I guess. Yeah, alright. So Team 4. That's a good one. Team 4 DDS has enemies under themselves. This is one player already for Night Slayers have been knocked out. So they're either with a 2 or a 3 team. Looks like a 3. Mr. Silvers is in there. They should really just push as a team, that's all. Unless there's oh, he hops down and gets a knock across. Space is getting hit. Staying up alive. America trying to wrap around, trying to hit Mr. Silvers. No, cannot get that contact. There he comes out again. Shots fired on Mr. Silvers. Gets the knock he's looking for. Good job from Captain America.
Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle.
So DDS, Rugaru alive. Captain America alive. Both on opposite squads. Both alone in their respective areas. So far, you'll see how this 1v1 plays. There's a lot of dead boxes that I'm sure each player on both sides wants to pick up so they can bring back their teammates, but that is going to need to be earned. See Captain America continuing to rotate around, looking through. He's trying to find Rugaru without cutting all the way inside the building. There he is right now. Did Captain America grab dog tags already? Puts on a defensive barrier. Rugaru gets away from getting any hits, so Captain America continuing to rotate. Inside the house he goes, as Rugaru seems to be grabbing the extra dog tag there on the left. So he can easily call these in now if he wanted to. I think that makes a lot of sense. Just kind of continue to use that TPP view to peek around while calling it in. Not sure if he did that, though. I'm looking around. I see a lot of separation. I don't see anyone really close. So we will stay with this to see how this one probably pans out until I notice something else happening. Let's see if they called it in. So this is Mayhem, actually a whole different squad that has all of his teammates out of the game. Trying to head over to DDS, but it's not quite letting me for some reason.
The safe zone is collapsing.
There we go. Looks like they were brought back, and now the battle has kind of restarted itself. Rugaru gets knocked. Showman seems to cause a lot of the damage. Sketchy is knocked as well. Mr. Silver's on the left. It cannot be too happy about this. A lot of handgun users, as everyone's kind of new as they were brought back.
Get the dog tags. and
Mr.
help them
Silvers
return to
being
the
one of
battle.
those. Getting shot by an automatic gun, gets knocked down just as quick. And this is looking really bad now for Team 4.
Your
You got
teammate has been
DDS
killed.
Demon,
Get the
who's
dog tags and help them
underneath
return to
the
battle.
building.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Let's see DDS. I don't see him, so let's kind of fix him up. There we go. You're back. Welcome. So he's in the stairs. And they're going to have so many boxes to grab some loot. Team 16, Team 12 right there too. But Team 16's kind of taking the helicopter and passing by. They probably didn't know they passed by an enemy. Heading over to Team 4. TDS again. Oh, he's getting pushed. Does Showman know? I don't think he knew, and he got knocked because of it. Demon taking a lot of damage. Needs to find some heals. He's trying to shoot through the wall, hoping for that to work.
Been killed.
It didn't work. He gets taken down. Showman needs to get revived. Again, that shouldn't be a problem because there's nobody else here. And they're going to grab that loot box too. Team 3 is our next spot. BEG. Again, the team I have winning it all, and there's some enemies below. And teammates as well, as they go straight up. Got SG here with Pods for Life, Draco, Das Boot, and UK. UK getting a lot of good hits as one player dropped down. And UK was ready for it for sure. It looks like Lil trying to work his magic on this side. Pretty much flies right over the enemy with Pod for Life. Shooting him at the stairs, gets a knock. And that's also a thirst. There's the dog tag he's able to pick up. A lot of smoke coverage here. And it looks like there's a lot of... there's a third party that got into the spot too. NYX saying hello and getting a knock. Gora is knocked though, and there's Slayer Tay trying to get the hits on the back. Should be able to do so, and it did work. There's a grenade, but it doesn't affect Slayer as his teammate threw it, so he's good to go. Draco is going to get thirsted out. Smoke's thrown their way. Python hiding it out on one of the buildings. There was another player that was hiding, and it was SG UK. Looks like UK is having a hard time trying to get to the top. Continuously going down farther and farther. So NYX, this is the second time you've seen an excellent... oh, never mind. They just got another kill there. I didn't think they would find him, but they did. And you still have this one particular player here that's trying to hide, hoping not to get spotted. Don't make too much noise, though, if you don't want to get spotted. And it looks like Gore's going to wrap around, hearing the footprints from UK. No, never mind. Didn't hear that. And they're going up in the air. Looks like they did not spot him. I don't think they're going to see UK here. It's going to be hard if they did. They're so close to this guy. Goulet just passes by, didn't even look to the left, and gets knocked down. So he has to start something now. And he's getting supremely wrapped around by NYX. Dog tag picked up. Dog tag will be called in. So it was a good attempt. He tried to hide it for the longest period, but since he went around, he might have, if he didn't shoot though, he might have survived that. Showman, whoa, something happened, but Showman looks like he got a knock.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Heading to... I don't know. We got separation everywhere now. We saw NYX. They got 5 kills. Yeah, 5 kills right now. Looking at Night Slayers, they have 1 player with Mayhem. 0 kills for them. Brass Knuckle with 0 kills at the moment. TT with 4 kills. Not bad there. Who else has a major amount here? We got Scythe Lords. Nice job. 11 kills for them. They got Space, Captain America, Clarabelle, and greatest showman. What headset is that? It looks legit, says Gamer Wit. I'm using... What am I using? What am I using? Forgot. I switched a few months ago. Oh. It is Steel Series. I think it's Steel Series 6, if I'm not mistaken. My other ones, I broke the head of it, the jack. I pretty much like bent it and cracked it. So that was just, I had to get a new one. I really like those too. Oh, but he just hopped through this, and now I can't get through the window. It's magic window.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
So I don't see anyone being awfully close. I do want to see this though. There's one player in Team 13 that is on the left. Where's the rest of your teammates? The rest of the teammates are at docks, but this guy is just chilling here. He is nowhere close to anybody. He's in zone,
Safe zone is
but
collapsing.
he's nowhere close at all.
The revived
The
flight
next
will
zone's
arrive
not.
in 1 minute.
He's not in next zone, but he will need to move. But it's not like he's in the blue zone. Who else we have? LOA. Take a look at them. Zan Elite especially, 2 kills. He's been very good at surviving and getting kills. A little bit of combination work there. So that was, he's been an excellent player for LOA. Taking a look at Team 16. It seems like they have people next to him. Okay. I was like, I thought they were enemies for a sec. I don't know why. I saw the tag on top. Kind of messed my visuals up. But SG is going up in the air. I don't see anybody else in the air. I thought that possibly DSG would do the same. But where are they? My mistake. Oh, there they are. Anakin pushing down at Lust. Prodigy as well. They get the kill.
Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle.
Hanzo getting shot at, but not taking down any hits. Hanzo finally taking a hit. Headshot getting hit as well. Looks like a little mixture between both teams, as no one has a clear victory yet. Hanzo getting really close to Bai, but Bai is able to turn and shoot, and Hanzo takes a lot of damage. Not knocked yet, but certainly close.
Will arrive in 1 minute.
Hanzo continues to make the marathon run, and will finally get taken down by a headshot.
Get the dog tags and help them
Team
return to the battle.
20 continuing to try to hide from the shots from Mr. Cleaner. Mr. Cleaner has been shooting from this angle for a bit, but he cannot survive as he gets taken down. There should be one more, I think, on this side, unless he was taken down too, in which case, good job from DSG. Everyone alive, no one got knocked. So just overall good things happening for that squad. Team 15 is our next spot. LOA. They do have enemies near them, and they are on top of them. Looks like Affiliate eSports is their main competitors for this one. I'm guessing Affiliate eSports, he kind of just hopped on top of the roof and now started shooting down. They probably flew over here. So they have the helicopter they can just take if they want to leave, but it looks like they're going to go up in the air. It looks like they can see Kid. They're going to probably land on top of each other. We'll see how that plays. As LOA is not afraid of a fight as far as I've seen. Affiliate eSports not afraid either. Oh, I thought he went down. But there's Zan. It looks like they're hopping out to fight. Deadly gets knocked down. Juan goes down as well to try to help out his teammate, but Zan just goes right to the second floor, or the next floor down. There's Kid on the right side trying to snipe against Juan. Juan takes a hit. Deadly takes a hit, but not thirsted, luckily. Let's see if they can get this heal in play. Kid trying to wrap around to the right side of them. I'm surprised he's not trying to get this heal. I guess he wants to just grab his dog tag and go with that instead next. Juan taking a lot of damage, gets knocked down by 2 players in front. Beefy and Smoke are both on the 3rd floor. We'll try to view that now. Here's Beefy. Smoke gets out apparently and drops down. Kid seems to be on a chase. Throwing a ton of smoke out to try to give cover. Meanwhile, I don't see this looking good for smoke.
The safe zone is collapsing. We can land here.
So far, so good, though. One player went up in the air. Kid trying to find a higher angle. I'm sure once he sees smoke, yeah, Zach saw smoke, so I'm sure Kid's going to kind of follow along with that. And trying to find smoke. There it is. Kid shouldn't have a problem with this one unless he does. Nope, he doesn't. Gets knocked, and Kid almost takes a lot of... He's actually going to get knocked, though, because of the blue zone. But he will get the win there, and Beefy will get the win on the other end. For Affiliate Esports, actually, wait a minute. I didn't think AE was going to have a chance in this one, but Beefy comes out of nowhere, gets a kill, and Kid is going to get knocked out completely thanks to the blue zone. And they were the only ones left. I know there was other players for LOA. I guess they left the spot, though. As Beefy should try to grab that dog tag on the right. I know his health is probably looking pretty limited, too. So probably that's the reason why most of their teammates left the spot, is because they were just taking too much damage from blue. BK Stacia. Zeno's right on the other end. And Stacey's not hiding well enough. Trying to hop out. Luckily hops out well enough. But how long will this last is a good question. A push from the enemy behind him would work. And you can hear him behind you right now. And gets taken down. Zeno with the win. Lux on the right. Multiple teams on the left here. They're just trying to camp this place out. A lot of tags in our view. Traps seem to be effective. Trying to hurdle the thing here. Looks like the tank. Wait, where's the tank? I heard it. I can't actually find it. Oh, there it is. There's Gora using the tank. It's going to be hard for him to use the tank inside this area where a lot of players are. So he's going to be doing more looking from the outside, looking in. Rob Gucci knocked on... Oh, no, never mind. He is just looking from the top here. Looks like someone threw a gas, and Rob Gucci immediately gets out of that position. So this place is no longer going to be in zone, and I think VIP is going to utilize this to get out. The tank blows it up as it was open, and Flashy just got knocked and thirsted out thanks to the tank's explosive power. S-Class wants to get that revive, or grab that dog tag, unless it's gone. Might not be able to bring back anymore. S-Class and Punisher are left here. The rest of Team 20 are going out as well. DSG trying to move in. NYX still left behind. But they got to head in this direction, I believe. It's this direction. It could be wrong, actually. Maybe this direction. Yeah. This way. Team 5 kind of playing bodyguard here. So anyone who wants to pass me on foot will get hit by this tank. Which is going to make it very extremely difficult for anybody that's in town to fight. Prodigy getting shot at, but it's going to be hard to hit this moving target. You got Brass Knuckle players under the bridge as well. NYX, as I said, they're going to have a hard time getting in with the tank being so big of an issue. Luckily, not a lot of them taking... Oh, never mind. NYX has Gora in the tank. Never mind. Mixing up my teams there. But somebody just got hit with the trap, and it looks like Kool-Aid was the one that got affected by it, and it looks like it's about to get knocked and is knocked thanks to that Trap Master move. Anakin trying to hold his position as having the high part by taking the cliff top. There's revives going on just on the opposite end. They can hear each other probably. Bai gets extremely knocked out immediately as he drops down. Anakin has another player around, and Kool-Aid gets knocked as well. Good job from Anakin getting a two-piece. Slayer Tay obviously not liking what Anakin was doing, and Gore creating some cover fire. Let's see who wins this one. Slayer, Tay, and Anakin. Prodigy trying to help out with the cause. Trying to shoot as well. Trying to get these hits. But can't as he falls down. His teammate will get theirs. A Jay, though, on the top. Just says, hey, I'll take this higher position. Let me shoot down at you guys. And that is going to probably help out the cause. Slayer, Tay does get taken down on Team Slot 5. NYX Athena. DSG Prodigy is now going to move to the left, hoping to survive throughout the rest of the game. There's 2 people in the tank on opposite squads as they just want to be friends, apparently. There's shots on the bottom underneath the bridge, and that's definitely from Prodigy. Prodigy, I think, got 2. Yes, Zeno and Trunks are out of the game thanks to him, but will he be next? There's no way he's going to survive this as he is taken down, so FF well done with that rest of the squad wipe. Now, LOA Zan Elite has been absolutely getting the rank points for his team at this very moment. It's been excellent from his perspective. He's been getting a lot of kills too at the same time. But when you're by yourself, you got to be more hidden, and that's exactly what he was able to do. Get at least a top 3 right now as he's fighting against a lot of FF players. He's getting knocks one left after the other. There's only one player left on the other side. Light Teen is going to hide behind the bridge. FF had the advantage with numbers for sure, but that changed quickly thanks to Zan Elite as he takes down 2 of them. At least 2, if not 3. Light Teen hiding, Gora still inside the tank.
Is almost ready.
And he has zone. Looks like Zan cannot grab that protection well enough, but it looks like it didn't matter. Never mind, he gets taken down. I actually have no idea how that actually happened. But maybe I saw something, maybe you guys saw something I didn't. Anyway, Gore going up. And so will Light Teen. And so, how will this play? These are the last 2. We got Gore, we got Light Teen. Let's get an eye on them. And they hop down pretty much at the same time, but Gore falls down to the water. He's got to make sure to swim in.
Your teammate is
Taking a lot of damage and out of the game.
We have a winner.
So that just left the last player there on the bridge as our victor. Although it looked like it was a delay. Did we have like another time where we had somebody who was invisible? I hope not. I really do, but we'll see. Why are they using tanks, says Daddy Kid? Because tanks are allowed in COD Mobile. Yeah, Light Teen won, so they're good. They did win as a 3-player team too, which is really difficult in these scrims. Let's take a look exactly how all the points were distributed. Exit. All right, so Jay with 1, Real Hit with 5, and Light Teen, who was the last player for their squad, get 1 as well, making a team total of 7. Congratulations to them. NYX, great work, especially from Gore, getting 10, 2 for Sweet Tea, 1 for Kool-Aid, and 4 for Slayer Tay, making that a beautiful team total of 17. So that is going to give them a lot, obviously going for this total scrim. Anyway, LOA, they got a top 3 spot, 4 for Zan Elite, who did great, being the last one, and Kid with 3, a team total of 7. DSG with 4 from Anakin and Headshot, 2 from Prodigy, and 1 for Bai, a team total for 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can do math here. 11 kills for DSG. Brass Knuckle with 2 kills, thanks to Zeno. VIP with 8. Nice job from S-Class and Flashy. FKRS with 1 kill from First. I got TT here with a nice amount, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kills. We got Scythe Lords with 4 apiece from Captain America and Space, making that a good team total, 8, 9, 10, 11 though. Well done, double digits. Brass Knuckle coming in with 0. Aphelion coming in with 2 kills. SG with 1 apiece from everybody, making a team total of 4. Night Slayers with 0. Royale eSports with 1. Thanks to Yi. SG again with 2 kills, this time from UK. VIP with 1 kill from Friday. BEG with 2 kills. DDS with 4 kills. Infinite with 1 kill from Dwarf. And that will be it with kills, as BBC has 0. All right. Let's take these screenshots and we'll wrap this up. So I do want to say, I really appreciate everyone watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you really have any questions about how to join these events, if you're new to this, you can certainly compete. It is not just meant for these squads. So next time, or after this scrim, I will be opening up registration. all players, no matter who you are, can compete. You just have to have a squad to sign up obviously your squad for. So what a lot of people do is have one person sign up the rest, and that works for them. So where to sign up is on our Discord. It's been posted a few times, not only in the chat, but also is posted in my description on YouTube, on the About page on Twitch, and on the profile on Omelette Arcade. So wherever you're watching from, you should easily be able to get it. Kent, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. That's another thing. If you really did enjoy, make sure to leave a follow as well. If you're watching from YouTube, subscribe and leave a like. That would be very great for me. And Omelette Arcade, obviously, leave a follow too. That should cover it. I could go on a raid if you guys like me to. Go with somebody else to see good content. But that was a really great work. LOA did great. VIP did great. Brass Knuckles, I think, did amazing as well. So I believe it's going to be one of those 3 teams that'll take it. I could be maybe not thinking about a whole different squad. FF obviously got a win at the end, so they may take it as well. But there's a lot of question marks I'm not sure of, but we'll see. The other thing is with the first match, just to give you guys the heads up again, let me know if there's something you want me to change, because that glitch is a problem. Invisible glitch again, but GG to the game is just broken. Yeah, was there a glitch again? Because I know Gora and Light Teen, I saw both of them. So I saw Gora died. I'm actually looking at a replay right now. So Gora died, but it took a while for it to change to Light Teen to be Victor. But I guess that was fine because Light Teen did win at the end. So